Right, I totally forgot. We actually started our own Greek house. I sound congested. Remember to hydrate. Thank you. I think I appreciate it. Cheers. I think I am a bit congested and I'm not really sure why. I don't know. Sometimes it's like because I just woke up, I tend to sound more like this when I just wake up. So I'm hoping that it will kind of go down as the day goes on. But I don't know. I did notice that as well. Flush it out. Good idea. Good idea. Okay. Gonna drink lots of water. I didn't drink a lot of water yesterday and I was realizing today. Okay. So we want to finish university today. Now I need to know where to find my mod. College adjuster. This is it. Okay. So I think what we can do with this is we can actually set up what semester it is. Is there like a good place to put this where it's like more out of the way? Not sure. So yeah, hopefully I can figure out how to use this, but this should help us decide what semester our students are in. So I'm going to let them finish their exams because everyone has exams in the morning, and then we're gonna try and set it to their last semester. Drinking contest, but water, good idea. Yeah, join me in my hydration quest for hydration. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm still feeling a little bit groggy too. Like, it's so rare that I sleep in past 8, so to have slept in until 10 is like kind of probably gonna make, it feels very strange. And I don't know why I was up so late. I wasn't stressed, I was actually like in a pretty good mood. I got so much work done in the house yesterday, and it was really my first day that I got to actually start, you know, unpacking. Like I took a day, I think when I first moved in and my friends were over and we did the kitchen, and I did a bunch of laundry the next day and stuff. So I've done a few, like a little bit of unpacking here and there, but yesterday was the first day that I just got to like be in the house by myself because I was so stressed for that test on Friday. So I've been like either studying or just like watching TV, trying to decompress from it kind of thing. And work was really busy too. So this is the first weekend where I felt like I could just take a full day and like focus on sort of maybe the less important things, but things that I kind of wanted to focus on. So that's what I did, and it was really nice. So it put me in a pretty good mood. I unpacked a bunch of, what's she doing? Just get some leftovers. This is what I do. What I do before bed. I always get hungry before bed. I'm like, what can I snack on? A few nights ago, you looked at the clock and assumed it would be like 9:30, and it was actually 2:30. Oops, it happens. Oh no. Yeah, that's a little bit what happened. I ordered some sushi, and I guess I ordered it pretty late because I was just like too tired to make dinner, and then I like watched a show, and then I checked the time and it was already 11:30 at night. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, I feel like the second I brush my teeth for the night, I'm like, oh wait, I'm hungry. Yeah, same. That's exactly what happens to me. You gotta like ruin it basically. Have some of my coffee too. So I was talking to my sister who's a nurse, and because I always thought growing up that there's a lot of drinks that actually dehydrate you, and only like water and a few different types of tea and like Powerade and stuff hydrate. But I thought other things that have sugar and stuff, they're actually more dehydrating. And she said that the science behind that is kind of changing, and it's actually any fluids. Hang on, I think I got a hair on my lip. I don't know. So I thought that was kind of interesting because, I mean, days when I forget to drink water, I always have a coffee, always have a few teas. And I'll sometimes have something else, like a Perrier. I thought Perrier was completely dehydrating, and it didn't count at all. But she said actually, like, it can count towards keeping you nice and hydrated. So I thought that was kind of interesting. It was definitely a new thing I learned. All right, let's see. Do we need any other skills? Because why don't you paint a little? I think we could use some money. And we do have like a recruit, I believe. So maybe we'll try and get them to move in. Also, I have my breakfast here. I just made like Eggo waffle and peanut butter with banana. I feel like a little kid. Yeah, that makes sense. And if you eat water-dense foods too, cucumber, watermelon, true. It's peach season right now, so I've been eating so many peaches. The peaches definitely have to count for something. You just notice the paint palette in this one is pretty. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, they're actually like blending the paints on it and stuff. It's really cute. And look at the detail of the like paint tubes in here. Honestly, The Sims 2 doesn't get the respect it deserves for how like well detailed it was and everything, I think. Oh no, wait, sorry. I want Angela to sell that. Whoa, why am I not? Okay. Yeah, go sell. She's probably going to slap her sister or something. Oh no. Okay. Clean that up. You're gonna need to eat something. Yeah, you appreciate those details. Me too. It's definitely like, I do really think it's underrated. People never give The Sims 2 the recognition it deserves, I think. Like, especially for its time. She's not tired enough to go to bed yet. Are you tired enough? No. Everyone is like very, very well rested. Okay, let's see. What should we grab? We'll get, I guess, just some cereal. I think they just had a party, so after a party, you don't really like eat food. You'll grab like a quick snack, I think. That's pretty normal. And then you can head to bed. All right, Angela, what are you off to do? Oh, she's off to probably get food. This is, so you know how in Sims 4, like the roommates go and get food? I didn't realize, because I never played Greek houses when I was younger, but that started in Sims 2, I believe, because when you're in a Greek house, one of the housemates will always go off campus and bring back a pizza. So I think that's kind of cool. I do wish they would bring other food than pizza, but I mean, I guess you can live off pizza when you're in university, maybe. You're so stressed probably that it doesn't really matter what you eat. Oh, is she going to put it in here? All right. Oh, neat. You used to live in the dorm when someone would show up with pizza. One of the really cool things I remember is my meal plan card actually included pizza. So we would come home like late at night and we could order pizza using our meal card plan, which was really cool, instead of like eating the cafeteria food. The cafeteria was like very, very limited hours, I remember. So we often like missed the cafeteria dinner time. And then you could only get like cereal and stuff. And then it completely closed at like 9 p.m. or something. We could get pizza, and Swiss chalet, actually, which was really cool. Do you have Swiss chalet in the US? I feel like we've talked about that before. It's like a rotisserie chicken place. Ooh, jealous. You had friends at school where their meal plan included regular restaurants and takeout places. Ours didn't, unfortunately. Aw. Yeah, I think I was really glad that they did. I mean, I don't know. I actually never asked anyone else if theirs did or not. I just assumed everyone's did. But I was really glad that they did because like our cafeteria hours, we had such a small cafeteria. Like if you went to the main campus cafeteria, it was huge, but we couldn't use our meal plan there. And they had several different cafeterias that you could go to. Ours was small, and there was like 2 or 3 stations that actually cooked hot food, and they would only be open during like breakfast hour, lunch hour, and dinner hour. So if you missed, and the lineup would be so big during that hour that they were all open, that to me it wasn't worth going. So I just ate trash. You're pretty sure both Swiss Chalet and Pizza Pizza are both just, oh, you don't have Pizza Pizza either. You know Pizza Pizza because of the Little Caesars lawsuit many years back. Do you know about that? I'm not aware of a Little Caesars lawsuit. What is that all about? That sounds interesting. Or at least in the US, you should say. You also ate trash in college. Yeah, for that first year especially, it was pretty bad. I definitely did not get, you know, all the necessary food groups that I need to stay healthy. All right, everyone can get up. What's the house? University? Andre, welcome in. This is our own Greek house that we've started. So we are at La Fiesta Tech. We just bought one of these houses. They all look identical, sort of like they're on the corner lot. Like on the corner of the La Fiesta Tech campus. And we are having our own Greek house. That country music is so loud. Oh my gosh, can you turn that off? Wow. Turn off, please. Why don't you clean that up? What is she off to do? Eat pizza. Okay. I love how they put the pizza in Lilith's room. This is, by the way, Angela and Lilith Pleasant. This is their college experience. So we're playing through their degrees. Oh, does she have to go to college? Yeah. Okay. Go take that exam. Sorry you didn't get to eat. I didn't realize it would be so early. Yeah, we're letting them take their final exams, and then I installed a mod to hopefully shorten their college years because we've been playing for a long time and we're not even through the second semester yet. Okay, so in the US, there's a chain called Little Caesars. I've definitely heard of Little Caesars before, but I've never eaten it. And in their commercials, their slogan was Pizza, Pizza. And I'm pretty sure the Canadian chain sued them and was like, hey, that's our thing. You can't profit off saying pizza twice. Oh my gosh. That seems a little petty, but that's so funny. They probably worried. I do think we have Little Caesars here, but I've never had it. I'm pretty sure that we have Little Caesars in Canada. I'm sure I've seen them before. Or maybe I just hear it like in TV shows and stuff. Sometimes I think something exists, but it's actually just because like so much television is made in the US. So I'm pretty sure that I've like heard of it, but I've actually just heard of it in a TV show. So, which must be like, I don't know, does that ever happen to you in the States? Because a lot of the TV show, I assume, is like businesses that are in your country. I think the funniest one was, so Suits is filmed in Toronto. You loved Little Caesars as a kid, but you don't particularly want it as an adult. Okay, probably the same as Pizza Pizza, honestly. Their pizza, I've realized, is quite cardboard-esque. There's definitely better pizza out there. Hello, Jude. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Yeah, I think I remember one time Suits is filmed in Toronto, and I know because they used to film down the street from where I worked, and they used to sometimes come into my restaurant. And I remember one time I like paused the show, and I could see in the reflection of a window. I can't remember if he was like on a bus, or I don't know if he would have been on a bus, but he was like in a car or something, and I saw a reflection in the window through the car of like a Tim Hortons, and I knew which Tim Hortons it was. It was really funny. Oh, nice. I hope you were able to get it done, Jude, and that you're able to relax now. We're just finishing up the Pleasant Sisters College. I want to see if this last semester we can try and get them to like each other, because obviously that's been a little bit of a challenge. Hello, Eretics. How are you? How are you today? Are they going to finish today? Yeah. So I downloaded a mod that somebody recommended last time. And we're going to, once they finish their exams today, we are going to set, I think we can change it. I haven't looked yet. Set semester. Yeah, we're going to set it to semester 8. So instead of completing the second half of sophomore, we're going to complete the second half of their senior year. So we're going to jump ahead and try to get them graduated. That's the plan today. Flood, yeah, in the US you don't have as much media representation of other places. Even lots of stuff filmed in Canada is actually pretending to be a US location. It's true. They'll like put like New York signs that are subway signs. It's really funny. I think the lack of exposure to the other places is not great culturally. That's true. It is quite cool. I mean, you get to really understand another culture. I think with Canadian culture being so close, that's why like, unless it's like a very, very much like a Southern thing, because Southern culture is quite different, it's not as easy to like feel the difference, if that makes sense. Oh no, these two are slapping each other. They're straight back from their exams and they just get into it. But I've been watching a lot of K-dramas and I found that really interesting. If you haven't watched it, one K-drama that I really, really recommend on Netflix is called Vincenzo. It's about like, he's a mafia lawyer. Did I save? I meant to save. Vincenzo, he's like a Korean Italian, so he gets adopted into an Italian family when he's a child, but at the beginning of the show he comes back to Korea and he has this whole plan to get this like gold that's buried. Turns out that this ends up being like a B plot for the whole show, but it is so good, and I feel like you learn a lot about cultures. And then my brother living in Toronto, he has a friend that has moved to Canada from Korea just like a few months ago. So he was visiting, and so I was asking him all these questions that I would see in the shows, and I was asking him about the culture and stuff. So it's really cool to get exposed to other cultures. It's just you have to go looking for it a little bit more, I find. Oh no, Jude, I'm so sorry to hear that the wildfires are still going. I really, really hope you're staying safe. I'm sure they'll let you know, but like if it gets too dangerous, but also like that's really, really uncomfortable to live around that. So I really, really hope for some wet weather for you to help keep everything under control and hopefully to help bring the fires down. Eretic, Southern culture is different. Even within Southern culture, there's vast diversity. Really, that's really interesting. I was watching an ASMR last night to try and help me fall asleep, and she was like a Southern ASMR, but I noticed that there's a lot of differences even just in the Southern accents. Like it wasn't the Southern accent I'm used to hearing, I guess, maybe from like TV shows that I've watched and stuff. So I was wondering if there's like cultural differences, or like can you tell like what region someone is from based on the accent? Flood, yeah, the difference between where you each other live is nuanced. We only have a big lake between us, really. You're in the middle of town, so safe. Okay, good. I'm glad, Jude. I really hope, though, that it goes down soon, because that is incredibly uncomfortable and stressful. Okay, so everyone finished with A's, even Lilith. We did nothing. Like, we never do any assignments. We don't do our term papers with Lilith. We just get the skills and go to class, and she always manages to finish with an A. Oh, she's so sad. I really want these two to try and, like, make up their relationship. Why don't you study a little bit of cleaning? Yeah, it makes me sad that these two don't get along. Okay, and then maybe now you can eat your pizza that you didn't get to eat before. I should have put this on a platform. It's a little annoying to have to go down whenever I want to make her do something in there. Okay, and then these two have their exams still. We'll just wait a little bit. You're from Cajun to Appalachian to, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce that one right. Is it Geechee? Or is it Geechee? I've definitely heard of Cajun and Appalachian. Yes? Okay, I haven't heard of that one. I know Cajun because Cajun actually has a French influence. So I know about the Cajun French history. And I know that there's a lot of language revival programs and stuff for Cajuns because a lot of them like lost the French. The first one I said was Geechee, I think. Yeah, I pronounced it all kinds of different ways. All right, do we have bills? Okay, hopefully we can pay these. Oh, pay those. And then we'll get this mail, or can I just go pay all bills? I didn't realize there was some bills on the ground there. So it sounds like somebody's mowing their lawn outside. It's an African-influenced culture and language, mainly in the Carolinas. Oh, interesting. I think I've been to Georgia before, but I used to go there for like a specific event. But I have like gone down for holidays in the Carolinas before, especially North Carolina. I know I went to Myrtle Beach, not that like before the pandemic, but it was like a fairly recently before the pandemic. So I've definitely traveled to those areas more than others. Oh, look. Who was dancing? Oh, it was Erin, wasn't it? She was dancing all morning, I think. That's really interesting. I should learn more about those cultures before I travel down there, I think. Is Lisa? Yeah, you can chat with Lisa. 3 hours until exam. I just want to see when they both have their exam. They both have it in 3 hours. Okay. I don't know why, but these two always have their exams super early in the morning, and these two always have them later in the day. And it's been like that ever since like we started university. I think it's because they moved in like maybe the second day that we were in university or something. Not really sure. Okay, gotta keep hydrating. I've been low on my water intake lately. And we were just saying how I'm a little congested today, so we're gonna try and remember to drink water. I might have to go refill it soon. This is my first water of the morning. Is somebody watching like children's television? Oh, didn't we notice that it was like Sims 3 TV? And somebody, I think, told me that, maybe it was you or Redix, that they changed the television in Sims 2 to be like a promotion for Sims 3. Is that correct? Because I remember looking at the TV and being like, oh my gosh, this is Sims 3? That's so funny. You remember that Combo 2 flood. That's really clever that they did that. Very interesting. Okay, somebody else needs a cleaning point. I think you do as well. Why don't you study cleaning? What is she doing? She's gonna blow some bubbles. I guess we don't really need to worry too much. These two will go to their exam. Hopefully it will go well. Smart advertising, yeah, it is. That was a pretty smart move. Makes me think I should pay attention to our TVs in Sims 4, because we'll probably get maybe some possible hints as to what Sims 5 will be like. Oh, she's off to her exam. And so is she. Okay, so when they're back, we can switch into our final semester of college. So, yeah, I'll wait for them to come back. I don't want to mess anything up for this semester, and I want to get all our scholarship money too, because we kind of really need it, I think. And these two should get their scholarships as well. You're playing Sims 4 Legacy using the first ancestor that you found in your real-life family tree. Whoa, that's so cool. Norwegian ancestry. That's really neat, Jude. I didn't realize you had any Norwegian ancestry. That's a really fun way to do a legacy. I don't know how far back, like, I know that I have a cousin in Slovakia that was trying to put together a family tree for that side of the family. I should ask my family. I know he's in touch with my aunt, so I should ask her if he ever completed it. It'd be interesting to see. But I think we've been in Slovakia for generations. I'm the first gen to be out of Slovakia. Me and my cousin. And then I think on my mom's side, my grandma's family can trace, they're Irish. They moved to the UK during the potato famine. So they can trace their family back to the potato famine when they came over to England. And then my mom was first gen in Canada on that side. And then my grandpa, though, his family has been in Canada for several generations. And he does have a family tree all the way back to the first ancestor that came over from France. And he even, like, I think traces his family back before that. Because at one point, that side of the family, they split because their last name was so common. So half the family just changed their last name. The other half is English and French. Oh, cool. Similar to me. I don't have any Norwegian ancestry, though. So, yeah. I can't remember. But, yeah, my only Canadian family is, like, very, very, very French. My grandpa was the first person to not... well, did somebody else marry an Anglophone? I don't know if anyone else has in that side of the family. I can't think of anyone that has like English. Oh, actually, no. There's one cousin that has also married an English, like Anglophone Canadian, I should say. My grandpa didn't marry an Anglophone Canadian, but he married someone who was British. So, same thing. Love English speakers. Whoa, what's this guy doing? Is he coming to yell at Angela? Work out, work out. What? He just came in here, yelled at her, Lilith. He's just coming to make her work out. That's so weird. Who is that guy? Nary Perry? Oh my gosh. Get those sandwiches out. Everyone can have a snack after they get back from exams. Have you done Ancestry, DNA, or 23andMe, or any of those? Husband did it because he was conceived via anonymous sperm donor. So his paternal side was still and is to some extent mysterious. We don't know the donor, but he discovered 4 donor siblings. Whoa, that's so cool. Has he gotten in touch with them? That would be really, really interesting. Oh no, we lost a family friend. Who is friends with this guy? Alejandro. I don't know who would be friends with him. It's probably one of these two. Alejandro Jones. Okay, so she knows him, but she's not really friends with him. She knows him, but she's not really friends with him. Okay, so it would be her. All right, why don't you give him a call? Let's try and win back his friendship. And let's go ahead, now that they're both back from their exams, and set semester to semester 8. There we go. So we're in the second half of our senior year. So we just skipped ahead, basically. We skipped junior year and the first part of senior year. Yeah, call Alejandro and we can just chat with him. That's cool. That is really cool. I would understand how... like, it's cool that those sort of DNA tests exist, because I imagine, like, it's got to be tough not having that information. They've all, like, texted back and forth but haven't met up. I kind of wish they would meet up. Would be so interested to meet them. That would be really cool. Are they fairly spread out, or are you all, like, fairly close to each other? Because that can make a difference, too. I had a boss who was adopted, and she found her birth mom like shortly before I started my job. So she was they were luckily still like both living in the same city, so they were able to meet up. It'd be interesting. Yeah, it's useful to know, especially for medical history info. Yeah, I feel like there was like less of an understanding of that in the past. But I feel like they realize that that's like really important information for people to have health history and stuff, because so much of health is tied to genetics. Okay, why don't you eat a sandwich? How's everybody else doing? Oh, okay, so we need to get some more skill points. You need quite a few charisma skill points. You're gonna need one as well. Oh my gosh, this music is so annoying. Can we turn it off? Like, I know that they like listening to it, but I am not into it. Oh, Angela has class. Okay, just go to class. Maybe you can turn that off? They all live in the same state, but spread out. Okay, so that's not so bad. Like, there's definitely the possibility of getting together if you ever choose to. That would be really interesting. Imagine that, like, one of them just looks just like your husband. Like, you meet up and they're basically twins. Some sides of the family have, like... Oh, is my music not working? I don't hear the music. Oh no, it's still playing. Okay. The game is just so loud for me. Let me know if you want me to either turn the game down for you or turn the music up. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa, that's really shocking. So your husband knew, he was told that that's how he was conceived, but none of his donor siblings were told and found out through the DNA test. It is wild. That is really wild. I've heard about stuff like that, like huge like family secrets being revealed through those DNA tests and stuff. Oh my gosh, no, don't turn on that radio. I can't stand it. Turn it off. It's too annoying. Can I change the music settings? Game, view, sound, music. Oh, I do have it muted. Why do I keep like hearing it? I'm going to turn the sound effects lower. I can keep the ambient noises and the voices on. I just turn that down. I don't know why the radio was playing so loud for me. That was weird. Why don't you... Oh, you want to play chess together? Okay, I'll let you two play chess together. What are you eating, if you don't mind me asking? Not at all. So I woke up super late today. So I just put peanut butter on an Eggo waffle, and I put a bit of chopped up some banana for it, and that's what I'm eating for breakfast. So it's really tasty. I really enjoy an Eggo waffle. I usually have them as a backup breakfast in the freezer for days where I'm rushed. And I was today, so. Flood, so you've Googled all of them, so you've seen photos. One of the sisters looks so much like him, it blew your mind. Oh my gosh, that's so interesting. That's so funny. I would be the same way. I would want to know everything. Even if it wasn't my family, if it was like my partner's family or a friend's family, I'd be Nancy Drewing the hell out of it. So yeah. Eggo waffles is one of my backup breakfasts. I also have the oatmeal pouches. That's my other backup breakfast. I really, really don't like skipping breakfast. So I always make sure to have, like, if I don't have time to make oatmeal from scratch or like make eggs or something that I like to have for breakfast, I always make sure to have a few like quick meal options. All right. So everybody is not too impressed with their week, which is probably my bad. All library workers are like very good at Google search. That's so funny. There was a time where I considered going into librarian studies, and whenever I hear you talk about it, I kind of feel like I would probably find a lot of like-minded people in that profession. Sometimes I wish I had, but I don't know. I had other ideas of what I would do when I was younger, and then I grew up to do none of those things. She wants to do a college assignment and get level 9 logic. I'm going to let her try to get that level 9 logic. Do you need anything else? No, you're good. So basically, Lilith has done all the work that she needs to do. You think I would fit in with your crew? Aw, that's so cute. Maybe you can clean that up. Jude, you're cooking mixed bean soup while listening. Oh my gosh, Jude, you're always making these amazing soups. Makes me want to get... Wait, who's this? What? Oh my gosh, wait a second. This is like... I get that it's the school mascot, but you can't just like walk into people's houses and stare at them while they're playing chess. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look, he's just straight up staring at my sim. Are you okay? That is so scary. How are they not reacting? They just like keep playing their game like nothing is going on. Kathy. Do we even know you, Kathy? I don't think so. I don't think we know a Kathy. Oh my gosh. All right, you're just gonna... Whoops. I accidentally clicked off. So my mouse, by the way, like the mouse I would normally play with, I can't get it to work. I don't know if it's broken or like, wait, does it have a battery that... No, it's charged. Yeah, I charged it. And then I thought maybe the charge I had wasn't good enough, so I charged it on another charger, and I tried it again this morning. It's still not working. I don't know what's wrong. And like, I'm pretty sure that the little pluggy thing is still in the computer. Like, there's one in there. I'm pretty sure it's for this mouse. So anyways, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully I can get it working again, because I much prefer this mouse. This mouse is cute. It's a little hamster, a little pink hamster. It's just like a cheap mouse I got for if I'm like going to like my parents' house or something, and I can throw it in my backpack so I can do work there. But it's not a very good mouse. Like, I just got it for like not a lot of money off Amazon. All right, why don't you come talk to Kathy, since she clearly wants some attention. The little chess timer is cute. Details. It is cute. You know, I would have never known what that was before watching the Queen's Gambit. I was always confused why they had that on there. Oh my gosh, see, I can still hear the TV sounds. Did you go chat with Kathy? Oh my gosh, she's trying to be mean to Angela. That's so funny. What is that cow's deal? I don't know. Come eat some pizza. And I think one of you needs to use like the bathroom. Yeah. You're off to take a shower. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can't really see because, oh my gosh, there's giant servo robots crushing all the houses. This is so funny. That's like a servo, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Servo is from The Sims 1, I think. Do they have it in the later games? Oh, now we're at The Sims 3. This is The Sims 3 for sure. No, this is The Sims 2. Never mind. This is Sims 2. There's the rink that we got in Sims 4. I need to play some Sims 3. It's the one that I know the least. Actually, this looks better from back here. Oh my gosh. What channel is this? There's aliens shooting everywhere. This is so funny. Okay, somebody really needed to also go to the toilet. And she really needs some fun. Why don't you watch this? I'm having a lot of fun watching this. I will allow you to watch this TV. This is pretty entertaining, but she's standing like right in front of it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Why is this cow just coming being mean to everyone? And Angela's like not trying to become friends with her, but we do need more friends. 58 Dusty Drive. Oh, listen to bragging. You're dressed in a cow costume. Why are you going around bragging? All right, let's have them hang out. It's in the Instant Pot and we'll be ready for lunch. Yum. Whoa. Why is Kathy so mean? Oh my gosh. Can you maybe ask Kathy to leave? I don't think we want her around anymore. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. My nose is just running. Just gonna grab a tissue. I'll let you watch these people crushing domes while I'm gone.
Jamuga.
There we go. Sorry, I don't know why I'm so congested today. I think maybe it's because the weather's getting cooler, and I almost considered closing my window last night, but I know it's going to be hot this week, so I'm trying to get as much cool air in as possible, but maybe it was a bit of a mistake. It was probably a bit too cold to have the window open last night. Okay, you also are going to need to take care of your needs. We need a mirror, I think, because a few people need charisma skill. Why don't you keep practicing chess? You're good for everything. You're the one that needs a bunch of charisma. Do we worry, though? Maybe we just send you to bed. I'm not as worried for you, I don't think. Okay. Angela is... maybe could, or sorry, Lilith. I always get their names confused. Lilith can maybe go to bed. You're just playing some chess. I really want you to get to level 9 logic and then you can go to bed as well. And then Angela's in like a great mood. So do we have a mirror that we can work on charisma? Maybe I'll get one. I can just put it there. Okay. And then we also probably want to maybe have more parties and stuff because the girls have had a bad week. So I need to try and do things. Where would the mirrors be? Is it in? Oh, it's probably in decoration. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll try and do some things to make them a little bit happier. There, they can practice their speech with that. Come practice a speech once you're done. All right, so those two are in bed, so it's just these two that are up. You're very close. Oh, yes, nice. Okay, you can go to bed. We'll try to maximize the logic skill for sure, but I think it's time for you to sleep a bit. And then it'd be great if Angela could just get this charisma skill point so that she's got the full meter. And then she can go to sleep. Oh, she got it already. Nice. Good job. You can go to bed now. That was easy. One thing that I guess I didn't really appreciate before in Sims 4 is that things like charisma, you can just build them by chatting with people. Like there's a few skills that you can like passively earn. Oh, there's a mirror up here. Whoops, I didn't see that. Yeah, I kind of miss that in Sims 2. Angela's losing enthusiasm about fitness. That's okay. That is A-okay. Oh, you're up. Oh, it's raining. Ooh, the rain sounds are kind of nice. She's going to clean up, which is great. Angela, don't do that in the rain. Go get something to eat. Why don't you use clean, get those Sammies out. Take a shower. Yeah, you also need charisma, so maybe we can practice speech a little bit for you. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, I like how they always read their paper on the toilet. Oh, nice, she already got one. So just 2 more to go for her, which is great. Angela, you're doing fine. So you can do whatever you want, which is probably going to be the bubble blower, which is fine. Oh, no, it's slapping Angela, our other favorite activity. I kind of would rather that you went on the bubble blower. Why don't you go play some chess? And then you can grab a sandwich and watch some TV, and then maybe we'll paint a little bit more also. So I do want these two to try and make up a little bit if we can. I don't know how to save their relationship though. Like, it's pretty bad. I actually think it's not as bad as it was before. Oh, here, it's pretty bad. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, she's basically done everything. She wants to do an assignment. I'll let her do that. College, do assignment. Knowledge Sims are so easy to keep happy. And family Sims are easy to keep happy so long as you keep having babies. But then it's kind of stressful to keep having babies also. Like when we had those 10 kids. Who weren't even like trying to give those kids like a happy life. Charisma skill goes up pretty fast. She just needs 1 more now, I think. Yeah, she's almost done. Because she's a drama major, I totally forgot. So we do have a recruit, which is Maddie. So I think I'm gonna get Angela to invite Maddie over. What time does she have class at? 7. Okay. Thank you so much for the stretch redemption. Oh my gosh, I do feel a bit stiff today. Again, it's probably from sleeping so late. Okay, let's call Maddie and invite her over. Okay, she's really happy. Why don't you join Lilith on the chess table so we can try to... Oh, no, she's off to class. Never mind. Do you have class as well? No. What about Lilith? No, you're good. Okay. So we're going to invite Maddie over. We do want her to join the house because we want her to keep the Greek house for us. It's always a pleasure. I'll be right over. Thanks. Maybe you can put this book away. Oh, why is she so happy? I don't know what she just got, but I'm glad. Ask to pledge to Greek house. Oh, she wants to ask somebody to pledge. Have a party. We can definitely do that. Oh, there's Angela. Nice. Oh, she wasn't going to class. She was getting pizza. Okay. Angela, why don't you come call her over so she comes out of the rain? Lilith has gained a logic pill skill point. Nice. Okay. So these two, she does want to be best friends with her. So probably the best thing we can do is just like hang out a little bit. So we'll try to become friends. Lilith, why don't you come use the bathroom? Oh, they're best friends. Nice. That didn't take long. Good for you. And then why don't you come once you're done and play some chess? She's really pretty. Okay, well that's good. Be BFFs. Have 3 best friends. Have we gone to the point where we can get any more of these things yet? These I find so handy. I don't know how you get them. Like she's got a lot of points, but she doesn't have any of these points. Okay. Well, that's okay. All right, when we move out, Aaron and Lisa are probably going to, we'll leave them to live their lives. We'll move them into a house so we can still call and chat with them and stuff, but we won't actually be playing them anymore. So we've had a lot of fun playing with them, but maybe I can drop in and have like their partners move in with them or something just to help them have a little bit of progress, but... Okay, and then how do we get her to prank, ask, take my picture? How do we get her to move in? I know we can influence her to do a bunch of stuff. But how do we actually get her to influence to write my term paper? Sure, why don't we do that? Once she does that, I feel like we should let her move in. I think that's like pretty good. And then why don't you keep painting? And you don't actually need to keep doing that. You're good. The shower needs to be repaired though, so. I think we told Maddie to write our term paper for us. I'm not sure if she is. Erin has gained a mechanical skill point from repairing the shower. Okay, cool. Oh, you're gonna keep playing. That's nice. Somebody's watching some boxing. How do we get her to move in? Join group research. Give gifts. Slow dance. Ask. How do we get her to like pledge? Oh, she is a pledge. Sorry. How do we get her to like, how do we fully initiate her? Are you going to play a legacy with one of the girls? So we're doing like a playthrough of Pleasantview. Oh, she's going to get a gift from her. That's so nice. We're doing a playthrough of Pleasantview. So we're going to play through like the lives of Angela and Lilith, as well as all the other bigger, like major families of Pleasantview. So they are going to get to, ooh, thank you. Oh, she wanted to give her a gift. Oops, that was me that clicked it. Whoopsies. Okay, well, that's okay. So, yeah, in a sense, yes, we will be letting these two kind of play, not necessarily a legacy, because we don't know how many gens will play, but we are kind of developing all the stories of the characters in Pleasantview. Let me just see. I'm just going to click off for a second. How do I get a sim to, how do I initiate a sim in my Greek house? I don't know what the word is. I can't think of it right now. Sims 2. Sims 2, Sim State, okay, Greek house levels, joining, no, I don't want to join another Greek house, running a Greek house Sims 2. Non-resident members. Sim who become a full member of Greek house do not have to move into the house. When playing a Greek house, non-resident members are more likely to walk by, may be able to use some objects that visitors cannot normally use. Can be asked to move in if there's room for them. Okay, so if there's room, we can somehow ask them to move in. Wait. Propose move in. Okay. All right, so we gotta look for the propose move-in option, but she's a pledge, so I don't know if she's like fully a member of the Greek house. That's the only thing. I've never made my own. I actually never played with the Greek houses before. I always lived in the dorms. I thought the dorms were so cool when I was a kid. I'm like, you can live with all your friends. That's so fun. Oh. Okay, well, this didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to. Okay. So, is there a propose? Ask Maddie to join. There we go. Oh, no, that was to watch TV. Prank, gesture, dance, tell a story. Influence to shoot, irritate. Maybe it has to be Lilith, because she's the one that started the Greek house. Influence to serve a meal. Let's get her to cook at least. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know how to add her to the house. Can I find out anything by check Greek house status by clicking on that? Oh. Too many people are trying to get in and out of the house. This guy needs to, like, leave. It's a little creepy. Influence to serve a meal, please. How's Angela doing? Why are you just standing there? Get back on the chessboard if you're just going to block the door. Let's try this again. Influence to serve meal. Why is everyone stuck? Oh my gosh, this is stressing me out. Why is there a door here? Wait. Oh no, it's the open door. Okay. People can use the back door, I'm just saying. Wow. Serve a meal. Let's try this again. So she's trying to master her logic skill. That should make her pretty happy. What are you doing? Daydreaming. Why don't you come continue painting? Okay, so we finally got her to do that, which is great because we're feeling a little bit hungry. Why don't we call? I think we need to maybe check our boyfriend out a little bit. Oh, she just served an instant meal. That's so funny. Let's call Dirk over. I feel like she hasn't really spent a lot of time with her boyfriend since we've been in university. What? Okay, sure. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we have to eat. So why don't you grab some of that? Oh, she hates Angela. How are we going to make these two have a better relationship? It's like one step forward, two steps back. Whenever they do something nice, they end up slapping each other and then they get really mad. Who's that? Randy. He invited Randy over. All right. Okay. So let's get these two to hang out a little bit. Greek Dirk. You can stop eating that. Go say hi. Oh, she needs to go to class. Oh my gosh, she's so mad at Angela. Okay, and Angela wants to gain a skill point, which I'm hoping she's gonna do here. Then why don't you come and greet Randy? So that these two can, yeah, do their thing. Let's... Oh, yeah. She gained a creativity skill point. Nice. Come say hi to Randy. Isn't it difficult to play Sims 2 rotationally without story progression? Well, it's basically the only way to get story progression. So usually how I do it is I go through the houses in a specific order and I play 1 week. Like every Monday morning I switch. So it does then create story progression for Sims 2. It's just like manual story progression, if that makes sense. So it is difficult, but that's why we do it that way. But for these two, like we added them to university because they were our friends. They were actually both Lilith's friends. And we brought them to university so that we could keep them in touch. But after they move back to Pleasantview, these two are gonna stop like aging up and having lives, essentially. So they're gonna stay young forever with their university degrees though, so it's not a bad deal. I think. Okay, we'll let these two hang out. Oh, she's off to class. Whoops, awkward. Oh well, looks like Dirk doesn't mind. He's having a good old time. Why don't you come, take a shower, grab one of those. And she wants to have 3 best friends, so it would be nice if her and Randy maybe become friends, I guess, because he's around. Not for any other particular reason. Oh, who's this? Lydia Bertino. She looks like she's having a great time. Angela's class. Okay, so she's got to go to class. Enough hanging out with Randy. I always think this shower is broken. She's back. She's having a great old time. Lydia is, why don't you ask Lydia to pledge? She probably won't. I don't think that she knows her very well. How do we get our pledges to actually like move in? I'm not really too sure about that one. Is Angela sure? Well, no, she's technically at class, but when she comes back, I guess you can talk. Yeah, why don't you just grab some of that? Can't you like learn the cheer from the cheerleader, or am I imagining that and then they'll just do it all the time? Maybe Angela has other folks she can ask to pledge. But we really only want one person holding the Greek house because we might send several people to university again at once. I'm not really too sure though. Hello, Danny. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? A little bit tired. I fell asleep very late last night, but I did sleep in. I did manage to get some sleep. So I've had a bit of a slow start to my day. How are you doing today? We are doing some Sims 2. We did manage to use the cheat, so we are... Wait, did I only cheat one person into their... Oh my gosh. Angela's the only one in her... Wait. Oh my gosh, Erin is the only one in her senior year. I somehow didn't manage to cheat everyone. Wait. I guess I got to do it for every single sim. Okay, well, let's try. 8. Did I set semester 8? Oh no, we're starting again at the beginning of the semester. Okay, I messed that one up. Semester 8. I guess I could have them finish. The semester and, well, it's too late now, but I could have had them finish the semester and then just set them to graduate. So, but yeah, Angela and we're actually restarting our semester now. So that was my bad. I didn't realize. Oopsies. So you need a couple of creativity skill points. So why don't you... Oh, she's hanging out with her boyfriend. That's totally fine. So then we don't actually need to worry. We can have Lisa stay behind and hold the Greek house for us. I sound different. Do I have a new mic or are you just crazy? I don't have a new mic. I am a bit congested today. I think also just like waking up later, like my throat's a little bit sore. I'm a little bit congested. I also did try really hard to make changes to the room so that the sound is less echoey. I've made a few changes. I hope to make more to improve the quality of sound. So it could also be that. But yeah, I put like a rug in. I've got a cat tower. I've got a bunch of like foam up there and foam over the window. So just a few things to try and make the sound a little bit nicer. But it's the same mic. I have definitely tried to make sure that I'm positioning it in the right spot and everything, but probably I'm guessing what you're hearing is that I'm congested. I sound good audio-wise, a bit congested, but the sound itself sounds different. Okay, good. Yeah, I tried really hard. I also turned off the fan on the furnace so you don't hear that hum in the background. So I made a lot of changes because I really like streaming from my sister's. I didn't do anything because it was her office. I didn't want to mess with her office or anything. And then because the floors were still drying here, I didn't really start setting up this room just yet. I just had everything I needed in for work. But now I'm starting to actually like try to make this room my like stream room. So we're trying to make it a little bit better. So I'm glad that you actually noticed the difference. That's good feedback because I was testing things last night and oh, look at these two. I was testing things last night and then this morning, because I got up so late, I made a couple more changes and I didn't have the time to test it to see if it was actually making a difference. But if you think it sounds better, that's really good feedback for me. So I'm glad that some of the things I've done are working. I'm gonna still try and do a few more things, but the sound was really, like the last few months, my sound has really been bothering me, the quality of sound and everything. Like I've known it's not very good. Why don't you jump on here with everybody instead of just watching them? It definitely sounds better in your opinion. Good. I'm so glad to hear. Okay. Well, hopefully it will only get better from here. This is just the start. So I've still got like all blank wall behind the computer. So I'm going to try and put more like soft things in the room, and I might add some panels or something right behind because I think that's where it makes the biggest difference. And in that corner was really bad. But with the cat tower there, actually, I think that really helps. So, because I don't have like any fancy sound equipment or anything. What are you guys? No. Oh my gosh. They always want to slap each other. Come eat something. She's so close to mastering her logic skill. So close. It'll be cool to see your stream room come together over time. So much fun. Yes, I hope so. I'm really, really excited. I was doing like things that you can't see, which was making me a little sad because I'm like, oh, it's just going to look probably the same. Although I did shift my desk over a little bit. I was like, hopefully people notice the sound difference, but it will be a lot more fun when you actually start to like see different changes in the room. Also, like, I do have a standing desk. I haven't brought it upstairs yet because it's so heavy. I need several strong people to help me bring it upstairs. But I'm hoping to use a standing desk and maybe stream a little bit more standing because, like, then you can see. Let me see here. I don't know if you can see it right now. How do you like the standing desk? I personally love it. It's really great to be able to shift position. Look, see? Like I have a little cat tree up there, and Kalinda, she loves sleeping in it. And I've got lights and stuff that I got to put up there. And my little Harry Potter and stuff. But I'm hoping to do some fun things. I got like a nice wall decal. I was inspired by the Sims University pack. So when I received that in the mail, I got it off Etsy. I'm excited to show it to you, and I want to see if people think it looks like, it makes them think of Sims, the new Sims pack, Sims 4 pack. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think it will be really fun, and with lights and stuff, it will be fun to do like some of the other games. One other thing about the standing desk, so most people don't realize, I've only learned this recently, but a lot of desks are actually made for quite tall people. So like, I'm not super short or anything. I'm 5'4", but like when my chair is positioned so that my feet can be on the floor, the desks are actually quite high for me. So with the standing desk that I got, I made sure you're 5'5". Yeah, so you might want to look at it as well, because if you're sitting with your feet on the floor, your arms should be at the same level as your desk. And with a regular desk, my arms never are. So with the standing desk, I got one that goes low enough. The IKEA ones don't actually. If you get the IKEA standing desk, they don't go low enough. But I got one that does go low enough so that I can actually sit with my feet on the floor without having to put anything under my feet. And because I have some like a neurological condition that affects my muscles, that having my feet on the floor when I'm sitting has made such a difference with the pressure on my spine and everything like that. I've really noticed that sitting is much more comfortable. So being able to lower the desk too, as well as have it for standing, because standing to me is the most comfortable position, makes a huge, huge, huge difference. So I really, really love it. I highly recommend it if it's something you're thinking. They are expensive though. I was sent one through work, through like a special program. So I don't own my standing desk. They sent it to me, and they made sure that that it could be set low enough as well as high enough for me and my height. I didn't have to worry about height too much, but I did have to worry a little bit about making sure it could go low enough. And so yeah, I'll have to give it back if I ever quit my job. But if I do quit my job and have to give it back, I'm definitely going to get my own. So I really, really recommend it. Slim Pretty, hello, welcome in. Oh my god, I missed Sims 2. Sims 4 was a big letdown. Miss the memories. I love, love, love Sims 2. I have a lot of fun with Sims 4 as well, but I play with a ton of mods. Sims 2, like in its purest form, is, I think, for me, it's the best Sims game, although I haven't had as much experience playing Sims 3. So yeah, I love it. I'm so glad you love it too. We're in a Greek house right now. We took the Pleasant sisters to college. So we've got Angela here and we've got Lilith. They're just finishing up their senior year and will be headed back home. Both of them have their same partners that they have when you load up Pleasantview. So they've left them in, oh my gosh. Yeah, so Dirk is Lilith's boyfriend, but apparently he thinks Angela's hot, which is a little weird because these two hate each other. So yeah, it's been a good time. We're having a lot of fun with it. Maybe you can clean that as well and then get something to eat because you're very hungry. What is... Why are they arguing? Why don't you just like ask him to go home? Ask to leave Randy. And then maybe clean that up because Dirk is eating it and he's gonna get sick. Yeah, it's definitely a good time. You can stop with that. And we're just trying to get Lisa here to complete her logic skill. But yeah, Sims 2 is definitely a good time. It's a very, very wild, chaotic game. Very random. Oh my gosh, she did it. Good job, Lisa. That's a huge accomplishment. Okay, yeah, go to the toilet, take a shower, and then you can probably head to bed. And you're getting something to eat. Yeah, just get like a single serving of salad and then you can head to bed. Lilith is doing okay. I think we'll head to bed as well. So Lilith was really the one that started this Greek house, which is why she gets this like private room. Go to sleep. So we're trying to finish their college degree. We actually use this cheat to, or a mod, so that we could skip a few semesters. You miss uni in Sims 2. Your favorite was the food court the college dorms had. Yeah, I miss it too. I love how you could just pick up a shift in the cafeterias in the dorms. I used to play, like, that was all I would play when I was younger. I would play, Sims 2 University is where I would always start. I would create, like, I was so excited to go to university as a kid. I didn't even care about high school. I wanted to skip high school and go straight to university. So I would always start in college. I would always marry the same sim. And then I would just have like a few babies and then I'd get bored and then I'd go back to college again. So college was always my favorite part to play. But we're trying to do a playthrough, so we're rotating through all the families in Pleasantview so we can kind of develop their stories a little bit. So that's what we've been doing here. So we're on a little bit of a pause, but we've been playing the Goths, the Caliente sisters, Don Lothario. Who else is there that we've been playing? The Dreamers and the Brokes. I think those are all the families. But we've been playing through all of them. She's going to go slap her sister. These two are always slapping each other. It's so sad. Okay, why don't you serve, I guess cereal is fine. Nobody really has any good cooking skill points in this house. I love how they just like, they literally serve the cereal. Hi, Mowgli. Okay, don't, he's gonna try and rub on the mic. Okay, why don't you all come and have some of this beautiful cereal that Angela is serving for you all. Can you not push on that, please, Mowgli? Thank you. Watch your head. That's not a toy. It's not a rubbing toy for you. Lap kitty, yeah. Came up for some snugs. He's been in a little bit of a funny mood. There was one day that he was like super clingy, so I don't know what happened. I do think like the cats have adjusted much more quickly here than the last time we moved. Too cute. But I don't know, I feel like he had like a regression or something. Like he was loving the house and he was like doing shifts through all the rooms and stuff. So I ended up giving him, I do have anxiety medication for him that I just give whenever his anxiety is triggered. I ended up having to give him some. I haven't had to give him some the entire time, but I gave him some Friday night because Friday he was being a little bit like, he seemed really stressed. So nobody told me having cats when I first got them is like, I don't know, we always had cats growing up, but they were always like barn cats or indoor-outdoor cats. The cow, yeah. Kathy just comes to be mean to everyone. Everyone hates her in the house. We had to send her home last time. She doesn't come to talk with anyone, she just comes to stare at them mostly. Which is cool, I guess. Just a little bit weird. Okay. So does anyone, so they're going to need to develop more skill points, creativity. So I guess maybe we'll have you work on painting, and Angela needs some charisma skill points. So maybe we can have you practice your speech. Oh, she's gonna have class soon. Actually, she needs to go. When do you have class? 1 p.m. Okay, so we can maybe have you paint a little bit. The cow is so mean. I know, I don't know why. Slim Pretty, I never had a big family in Sims 2. It was too much stress for me. My Sims were all single and only had lovers, never moved in with me. In Sims 4, I did the same thing, but I started making families. One family has 2 sets of twins that turned out not so bad. Oh, that sounds super fun. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Hearts, hearts, hearts to you. Yeah, it can be very chaotic. We were playing 100 baby challenge. It's been on pause because I have like a bug or something in their lot and it's been causing some issues, but we kind of have figured out a pretty good system, but those kids don't have a high quality of life at all. And then in Sims 2, we recently did a playthrough of how I used to play as a kid, and I always used to play a family sim. Oh look, these two are actually dancing. Oh no, not even that worked out. And so she wanted to have 10 kids, so we did do the 10 kids want. Oh my gosh, she just smacked Aaron in the face with a pillow. That's so rude. Yeah, that was actually really tough. And it was the same thing, like those kids, we were just trying to get them moved out of the house. They did not have a good quality of life at all. Oh my gosh, Kathy, stop it. Can you stop being so mean? We're just trying to do our homework here. Oh my gosh, what a nasty cow, literally. But that sounds really fun. How are your 2 sets of twins going? Twins can be pretty tough. I ended up having to, I had my MC command setter settings in Sims 4 set so that I could actually have quadruplets. I had to turn that off because whenever you get more than 3 toddlers, it's just a nightmare, I find. Just in my experience there. And then maybe you can put away that cereal. We should probably have a party at some point. Maybe after Lilith gets back from class, we'll have her throw a party because she's always the one that wants to have them and she also has the most friends. Angela is still just like working on making friends. So, I mean, I guess Kathy can stick around for it, but I'd rather that she didn't. Play chess, play a computer game, blog about games, and play Marco Polo. Okay, cool. She's doing pretty well. We definitely need to, I have a harder time with popularity sims, keeping them happy. Oh, right, and she wants to woohoo with 3 different sims. Didn't we get 2 woohoos in last time? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we woohooed Caitlin and Uma. And so we need a 3rd woohoo. We don't want to woohoo anyone that we're pretty good friends with. We don't want to like ruin any friendships. Maybe we can try to woohoo like one of the cheerleaders or something the next time that they come by. Because we want to make sure everyone's like living a good life. Okay, she's got to go to class. Uh-oh. Be whistled. Why is it everyone just hates Kathy? I don't know. Did they put her in this costume to try and make her like better? Be annoyed? All right. Kathy the cow. What a meanie. Okay. So you probably, do you still need, yeah, we need to still work a little bit on charisma. Somebody has a better cooking skill. Is it you or is it you? Oh, so it's definitely, whoa. Oh my gosh, this is unexpected. I didn't realize our roommates had feelings for each other. Oh my gosh. They just did that autonomously. I didn't tell them to do this at all. I really had no idea that they were into each other. Oh my gosh. Are they even attracted to each other? Yeah, they are. How did I not know this? Okay, well, is this her only... Oh, she's attracted to the mean cow. Okay. Well, I guess, why don't we get in the hot tub? This will be great because it could possibly be our second woohoo. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that these two were into each other. That's so funny. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, we haven't done any romancing with Lisa because she's a knowledge sim. We've been much more focused on that. So I guess let's do a little fun splash. And then a cuddle. I'm pretty sure this will be our third woohoo, so that should get that aspiration done with. The only problem is that I think that she wants to, oh, she wants to become a celebrity chef. Okay, so that's totally fine. We don't have to like woohoo 20 Sims or something. It's okay, that household is the biggest family you ever made and played with. You only play it when it's the weekend in the game because one time you went to play them on a Thursday and it was in the middle of the night and no one did their homework and didn't eat. So you made sure they ate and did homework when you finally put them to bed. You got the pop-up, they have school in an hour, you saved and just came back on weekends. That's a good idea. That's a nice little workaround, I like that. That's really funny. Yeah, that's really annoying when you're playing multiple families and you go back in and the kids like, it's noon and they're not even at school. Nice. Okay, now she wants to woohoo with 5 different Sims, which is not ideal. If these two like each other, because Lisa is probably our nicest roommate, so we don't want to like break her heart or anything. That would make me sad. Let's do a salad. What does she want here? Gain a skill point, throw a toga party. All right, I'll lock that. Well, now I feel like maybe Lisa should graduate with us. I don't know. You miss cutscenes in Sims 2. Yeah, the cutscenes are really fun. I have an autonomous romance mod, which is why those two ended up kissing. Like, I didn't tell them. They didn't have any romance. I didn't make them do any of that. But the Sims can autonomously decide to romance each other without, like, my influence. Oh, you gotta go to class, too. So yeah, I really wasn't expecting that. It was a pretty big surprise. Throw a sports party, throw a toga party. Okay, let's go ahead and throw a toga party. So it would probably be nice for Angela if she could make another friend. Oh, she wants to be best friends with Lisa. Let's get out some salad so everyone can have something to munch on. I'm going to lock that actually. And then for your friends, oh, it's just the professors. Let's get some other people over. I don't understand why her own boyfriend doesn't show up as one of like our friends or lovers. It's a little weird. All the guests are invited. Okay, we'll clean that up really quick, I guess. Oh, you know what? They might not show up because we're not, I don't know if we're very good friends with them. Oh no, there they are. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, let's talk, hang out with Garrett. Are you okay, Lisa? I haven't heard from you in a while. And then why don't you hang out with Alejandro? There. So the best way I think to have a good party in Sims 2, because it can be quite tough, is to just give like a lot of one-on-one attention to your invited Sims. One thing you do like about Sims 4 is the mods for it makes it so much fun. Yeah, there's a lot of really good mods for the Sims 4. There's some good mods for the Sims 2 as well, but they're harder to find because it's an older game and it can be a challenge sometimes to make them work in your game, because obviously computers are different now. But yeah, I couldn't play Sims 4, I don't think, without mods. And a lot of the mods are designed to make the game more like Sims 3 and Sims 2, like the parts of the game that we love in those versions. What are some of your top mods? I have a few that I really like. Okay, it's a snoozer. Why don't we get, or at least do friends, I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, they're not even friends. Okay, well, let's let them chat for a little bit. Oh, you're at class, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's have them chat for a little bit, then maybe everyone can head to the bubble blower, because that's usually a good way to guarantee a party is with this thing. So let's go blow some bubbles. Why don't you come clean that up? Oh my gosh, what do you mean you can't get out? Go blow bubbles. And we will ask Garrett to join us. There, so they're gonna have a great old time doing that. Can she not get to this plate? Alejandro might be in the way, I'm not sure. Okay, she's making more salad for everyone. Yeah, Sims 4 mods are necessary in my opinion. Okay, instead of doing all that, let's put some of these away. So we have some individual servings that we can grab out of the fridge. Usually just download a lot of hair and clothes mods. You did download food mods to add more menus at restaurants. You have basement mod, you have MC as well. MC is really good because it does add story progression to the game. They have, I guess, added that in now to the game itself, but I still like customizing my MC Command Center settings, so Sims I'm not playing have like very interesting lives. But I also really like Wonderful Whims. There's a few other mods that I really like. Oh, these two are so into each other. It's so cute. I just hope that Lisa doesn't get her heart broken, because Aaron is a romance sim. Just mix up the rest of my coffee there. Okay, so the party's a good time now. Angela's actually hopefully building a pretty good relationship with Alejandro. So they might become friends soon, which would be nice. Okay, and then maybe, wait, don't go. Can we like dance together or something? Ask Alejandro to hang out, join Alejandro. He's probably going to the bubble blower. We can go on there together. She needs some fun, so. I kind of wish them chatting with each other though would help build some fun. You don't own a lot of packs on Sims 4, but the mods really do make it. I agree. A lot of the mods are really all you need for gameplay. There's like little bits and pieces from the packs that I like, but the mods to me add a lot more depth to the game that I feel like they really just like bring it to the next level for me. What is, oh, she's getting in the bubble blower. I want her to ask him to join. Ask Alejandro to join. He's off doing group research in the middle of a party. Okay. These two, are they going in the hot tub together? I think so. All right, well, we'll let them do that. This party is almost over, but it is a good time, which is good. So Angela will be happy with that. Nice. Okay. Why don't you come get some food? Somebody needs to get the phone. Come answer. You can stop, go get your food. Oh, she's answering. Oh, these two are gonna have their little hot tub moment though. Okay, what other skill points do we need for the semester? So you need, right, some creativity. So maybe we can do some painting after you're done eating. Oops, no, not you. Not you. You want to come and do some painting. Lisa, you want to play some chess. Oh no, go in your hot tub. You two go hang out in the hot tub. Go have a good time. And then she needs to get the phone. All right, perfect. I'm glad I turned down that like ambient noise because I'm pretty sure that's why the TV was so loud. And now I don't seem to be getting that radio anymore, which was so annoying. The radio is so annoying in Sims 2. It just like doesn't make any sense. I don't know who she's talking with. Who is that? Just Denene, just like a stranger calling to chat. It's interesting. All right, let's go clean and then use the toilet, clean and then take a shower. And I think think we'll just keep trying to get that last charisma skill point for her. Lilith already got a creativity skill point, which is great. So she's doing quite well. Oh, she actually wants to be friends with Garrett, it looks like. Make a BFF. Okay. What would be really great is if we could get these two to be friends. Oh my gosh, look at them in the hot tub. They're so cute. They're having a great old time. Does she have like a fear or anything? Yeah, she has a fear of getting engaged to Lisa. Well, that's the thing about romance sims. They're totally fine to have some fun, but when it comes to getting serious, it can be a little bit trickier. There are times you just want to play Sims 2. You miss buying Chinese food takeout from the phone when your sim was in college. It was the little things I love. I agree. Sims 2 I find is very detailed. There's a lot of like little things that just make it feel so much more authentic and realistic. Like a life simulator, but then there's all those weird moments like the cow mascot that just come and stares at you while you're playing chess that remind you that, yeah, this is like actually a game. So okay, why don't we head to bed? Everyone's feeling a little bit tired. Yeah, and then once you're done getting that skill point, you can also go to bed. And then for Lilith, how many creativity skill points do we need? Oh, we just need one more. So if she gets that one, I'll send her to bed too. That would be grand. Go to sleep. Perfect. Okay, let's speed through this. They each need one more skill point, and I want them both to get it. Nice. Okay, you can go to bed. Perfect. Okay, and then she can head to bed. So they should be both ready to have really good semesters now. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to do to make sure that your sim gets a 4.0. Not that it was our goal with Lilith. We didn't actually necessarily want... I don't think we planned for her to be good in school, but it's so easy to get a good grade in Sims 2 University, so it's just kind of turning out. I do like them to get the skill points because it does help them later in life when they start their careers, and we tried to give them degrees that will help them. So with the jobs that they want. Or on-campus cheerleaders who would come into the dorm hall and would just do the cheer there. It's true. They're always coming up. I need to learn the Sims 2 cheer. You would think I would know it by now. I feel like I've heard it so many times. There. So you can tidy up a bit. You can maybe like clean up. You can maybe serve. We can only serve breakfast. Okay, just get some leftovers. She needs fun, so why don't you come down and do some chess? Yeah, there's definitely some random things. There are like alien abductions and alien pregnancies. Like there's just some like really, really fun details in Sims 2 that just help you remember it's a game. But there's also like some details like the palette Flood was noticing earlier, or I don't know, we were watching a pretty fun TV show where everyone was getting killed by aliens. Now they're watching sports. It's kind of more boring. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of cool details. Actually, you're hungry. Why don't you get some of that cereal? You can also get some of that cereal. Oh, there's none left. Okay, never mind, Angela. Sorry, you can clean that up and maybe serve some more. I feel like this is also very 2000s. Like I remember growing up eating so much cereal. Like cereal was my normal breakfast. And now I feel like people just don't eat cereal, and that's like for a snack is like a nostalgic reminder of childhood. But we've realized that like cereal really doesn't have a lot of nutrients to it. But yeah, I definitely ate my fair share of like, I think my mom got like Vector cereal because it was supposed to have more protein in it or something, I remember. It was like this like new concept of like getting nutrients from cereal other than just like a breakfast that would fill you up for a little bit. You might actually need a second bowl of cereal for the day because you're pretty hungry. You can come eat this cereal. There we go. Look. This is Sims 2 still. Oh, now we're back to football. So how long do we have until our exams? 36 hours. So we have another couple of days. We're definitely going to finish. Oh, Erin's actually graduating today. So does she have her final exam? Yeah. So yeah, because I kind of like messed up how I used the cheat, I didn't realize you have to do it for every single sim. I thought I did it for everyone. So Erin is a little bit ahead of everyone else. Lisa, I didn't put her in her senior year, but I might end up having her graduate with everyone else. We just want to make sure that we can get our pledge to move in. I don't know how to do that in Sims 2. I'm still figuring that one out. But that is, I think, the ideal situation for us because you're going to need another bowl of cereal. Because then we can make sure to keep the Greek house. Look, they're all actually chatting, and these two seem to be getting along and not wanting to slap each other. Maybe, like, eating breakfast together does help to bond you or something. Not really sure, though. Okay, so she's gone to the washroom and maybe she can take a quick shower as well. Angela has class. Okay. Oh, speaking of cheerleaders, here comes Lydia with her cheer. Once you're done your shower, why don't you do a little bit of cleaning up? Put leftovers away, and then Lisa, I think we'll have you come take your turn in the bathroom. Lilith, don't worry about that. We'll have somebody else tidy up. Why don't you come hang out or chat with Lydia a little bit? She looks like she's having a great time. There. Maybe we can try to get Lydia also recruited into the Greek house, asked to pledge. We need them to be better friends, I think. Can we, like, tell a joke or something? Play catch. Yeah, if these two become friends, maybe we can ask her to pledge and try to get somebody else into the house to help hold it for us. That would be good, I think. Do you need any other skills? No, you're good. And what? Entertain joke. Maybe we can tell some jokes or something. Okay, so Erin, what do you need? Why don't we have you call and catch up with some friends? Turn that off. Call Sim. We need to make sure we keep our friends up so we can keep our Greek status high. But yeah, we're almost done university with these girls finally. Slim Pretty, you remember the first time playing Sims 2, you thought you were taking good care of your Sim, but she randomly died until this day. You don't know how or why, but that was the last time a Sim ever died in your hands. Aw, that's so sweet. That's so funny. Let's call Dagmar just to chat. In Sims, you made your Sims stay young adults. Sims 4, you just made elders and turn off auto age. Oh, good idea. Yeah, that's one thing. And aging is very different in Sims 2. I like having age progression, but I do have a really hard time with my Sims dying. So I used to, even in Sims 2, like I would think I would play a legacy. I would imagine that I would play a legacy and I'd start a family. I'd start I'd start a single Sim for like an heir. And I would have them age up, and then by the time they got to elder, I was like too sad to imagine them dying. I was always like so attached, so I would just like start a new family. I always liked the idea of the legacies, and I used to like read them online, I remember, and I thought they were really cool, but I had a harder time with them myself. I just would get too attached, you know? We love our Sims. We don't want anything happening to them. All right, let's get these two to propose a committed relationship. Why don't you dance together and then maybe you can do a makeout or something? Okay, wait. I do want you two to be friends, though. Let's hang out. Easiest way to make a friend. Oh, never mind. Lilith has class. Okay, you go to class. It's all good. We can become friends later. Angela's back. She's gonna go on the bubble board, which is fine. She needs a little bit of fun. Okay, and then for these two, why don't we try, can we do a makeout? Makeout. You only stream Sims. So for me, I got save reminder. Oh no, that's not save reminder. For me, yes, I mostly stream Sims. Occasionally we do, usually I stream 3 times a week. Sometimes I'll try a new game and I will do like a 4th stream in the week just to try something new. So there's Shanae. So we played Life is Strange True Colors last time. In the fall or in September, I'm planning on doing another stream. So if you want to hop on the Discord, which I can just throw in the chat, I am going to let people vote on what game we should play next. I might actually put up a poll, but you can hop on the Discord if you want and chat with other folks, and they usually help me pick what games they want to watch to play. So I think the Life is Strange series was very, very popular last time, so we might do another one of the games because there's several of them. I do know the story for the first one, but I could still play it through myself and see what outcome I end up choosing. But there's also Life is Strange 2, there's Steph's story, there's a few different ones. I actually have a few of the other ones and I've never played them. Or we could try a different game entirely. I know there's one with a cat that Eretix was mentioning that seems like it would be pretty fun to play. So yeah, I'll put a few games in the Discord probably in the next, oh my gosh. Is it really August 28th? Holy, I didn't even realize it was almost the end of August. Oh my gosh, it's the end of August this week. September is starting. I didn't even realize. I'm in shock right now. The cat one is called Stray. Yes, that's the one. Flood. Oh man, the one with the cat. I'm assuming that is Stray. Yes, that's the one. So if that's one that you would be interested in watching, or you might have watched other people play it and you want to see something else, because I know it's fairly new. So yeah, you can go ahead and give me some suggestions as well. Jinx. Your husband and you are playing Stray makes you feel so many things. Oh, is it a really emotional game? I know for sure with Life is Strange it was very emotional. I definitely cried a couple of times on stream because I'm a very emotional person. So but it was still a very, very compelling story, and I enjoyed it a lot. I think with Angela, we do have Angela usually finish her term paper, don't we? So maybe we should go ahead and do it. Oh, the computer is broken, of course. I'm gonna save just in case right before she does that. But yeah, I didn't realize it. I don't know what kind of a game Stray is at all. But it's definitely, there's another game too that I've heard of, or somebody was telling me about it, that I might actually offer up as a suggestion as well. But if you have a specific game too that you'd want to suggest, let me know. The other thing is, I know there's a few of us that we're talking, but we'll probably just do this on Discord about playing Stardew Valley. I've never played it before. Oh, Lisa has a friend that she needs to catch up with, right? And so I might make a server, and then if people are available, we can hop on Discord, but that won't be something that I would stream, I don't think. I've never played it before, but I know friends have suggested that I try it. That's so cute that you two play games together, Flood. I had a friend that I used to play games with, but he doesn't play with me anymore. It makes me sad. We were supposed to play It Takes Two together, and I was super excited for that. Ooh, Stardew Valley is so fun. I've heard of it. It sounds like it's really fun. So I just have to figure out exactly how. It would be fun at some point. Yeah, we were gonna do it, and then That I think was right around the time where I decided to sell my condo and move. So obviously this whole summer has been totally much more chaotic than I planned. And even just the fact that like I'm possibly like I did this test, and so now I have some opportunities for like new jobs and stuff. Like there's been a lot of changes. So yeah, I'm that's my bad. I totally meant to get that started, like I think back in May or something, but I'm going to start looking into it now. Like maybe we'll do our September stream, and around like when things calm down a bit and everything's more set up, we'll take a better look at what we can do. Would love to do more of that thing in the winter when you don't want to go outside in real life flood. I agree. I think that would be a really good plan. Hopefully over the next few weeks, like I will take a little bit of time off just to help give me a little bit of space to do more work around the house. There's a lot of just general stuff that I want to still do. I'm only halfway through the boxes, unpacking my boxes. But like the bathroom, the inside the vanity is honestly like this vanity, I'm pretty sure is the original vanity to this house, which was built in the early 70s. And it looks like there's been gunk spilt on it and stuff. So I put liners in, but I really want to like paint the whole inside of the vanity at some point as a later project. Hello, Heritage. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. How is everything going for you? Okay, so these two are done. Lisa's gained enough life experience to change aspirations. I don't think so. I feel like for Lisa, she's pretty set as a knowledge sim. She seems pretty happy. The only one I would want to change really is Angela. I feel like while Angela's a popularity sim, she's much more focused on other things. I feel like she might not necessarily be like... Popularity might not be necessarily her like main goal. Did we set her up? What is her lifetime? Become rock gold. Oh my gosh, I didn't even look at that. I definitely don't think we're heading towards that. Lilith is well on her way to having 20 simultaneous best friends. So I think she's quite good as a popularity sim, but I feel like for Angela, we may want to look at changing her aspiration. She's never been as good at making friends as Lilith, and they just became best friends. Speaking of though, that's so cute. It's a good game. So you're talking about Stray. Every time the cat jumps, you panic because you're used to your elderly cat with her old joints. The stray cat keeps surviving things your cat would not. If you're a cat lover, it is emotionally challenging. That's your dominant feeling about it. Oh my goodness. That's stressful. I obviously am a cat lover. I love my cats so much. I never want my cats to die, and I don't really believe that they will. Which I know is probably... not a good thing, but I'm so attached to both of them. I got them both at very different points in my life, but I got them both at like when I was going through really big life changes. So yeah, they've been with me through a lot. Danny, that is so sweet. Shout out to all elderly cats in the chat. Aw, I definitely want to check it out. Same, your cats cannot die. It's science. I agree. If you love them enough, they simply won't die. One thing with Mowgli, so he's a little bit older, is he does need dental work. And I've been aware for a while that he doesn't have the best teeth. And I know the vet is like, it's so expensive. Like they don't necessarily recommend that you get it done, but they say like it would be good. So, like if his teeth keep getting worse and worse, he'll eventually need extractions. And if he doesn't, like he'll be in pain. But like, it's like some owners just don't do dental work on their pets because of how expensive it is. Oh my gosh, she wants to slap her sister. Okay, can you two stop? Like, I feel like these two need to somehow like talk it out. Maybe we should try to get them to chat a little bit and try to get to like each other a little more. But yeah, he does need dental work. So I did get a quote on it, and I'm really seriously thinking about, like, I feel like even though it's expensive, it's worth it, you know? Like, he does so much. Like, he's, you know, he's such a good cat, and I want to make sure that he has a good life. And if that means like paying, it's like $1,500 to have his teeth cleaned, like, I will do it. So once I finish like going over all my expenses that I have to do for the new house, that's my next financial goal. So Slim Pretty, that's the same mindset you have with your cat. Had your cat when you were 11 and you're 24 now. Oh, that's so sweet. Danny, so hear me out. I did have a cat in the past where his teeth had to be removed. He had a gum disease, and it was determined that we would need to just remove all his teeth. Oh, really? What happened in that case? It's really hard because I know that my like dentist doesn't necessarily encourage, not my dentist, my vet, she's not necessarily encouraging me to get this work done on my cat. But she says, you know, like, she knows that I'm worried about his teeth. Like, I've noticed that they're bad. So all of the teeth being extracted ended up only being a couple $100. He was totally fine after the surgery, and he ate normally. It ended up being best case scenario for him in his situation. Oh, that's so good to know. Another vet actually gave me a good suggestion that I could use Q-tips to clean his teeth. I feel like the music has stopped. Yeah, this playlist ended. Let's put on our country playlist. There we go. Yeah, he told me to put like a little bit of like a treat on a Q-tip and use that to try and clean his teeth. So I'm also trying to do that. Vlad, your cat has had extractions and dental work to prevent more. It is all pricey. We always talk about how Kitty gets better medical care than the people in this household. Oh, Vlad. That's why you need to come move to Canada. For people, at least, it's never an issue then. Pets is a little different, though. Oh my gosh, are they going to slap each other again? Chat. Oh my gosh, no, they're actually chatting. Okay, good. This is good. This is good. I feel like we're making some progress with these two. I think if anything, you know, let's apologize. Lilith can apologize too. Maybe they're, you know, they've been through several years of university. They've realized that their parents have been kind of toxic in their life. I feel like this happens with siblings as they get earlier. Often problems between siblings, I feel like, is just a way for you to not focus on maybe problems that you have with your parents. In some cases, that's not 100% of the time the case, but I've definitely seen where like siblings will be competitive to try and get parents' approval, and then as they get into adults, they realize that maybe that wasn't the healthiest mindset, and that they shouldn't have had to like compete with each other to get the parents' approval. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking a little bit too much from like my own personal experience there, but I kind of feel like that's what is happening with these two, because obviously Lily was scapegoated by her family, and Angela was always trying to keep the peace, which is why she would do Lilith's homework for her, even though they didn't get along. But she always thought Lilith was maybe stressing her parents out, and so she had that same attitude towards Lilith that her dad had. But maybe she's learned that Lilith is actually her own person. She's a good person. Just because she didn't behave exactly the way or have the hobbies that her parents wanted her to have, and you know, some of it had to do maybe with getting a little bit less attention from her parents. As we saw, she didn't get her toddler skills taught to her. Angela has kind of learned a little bit more about Lilith, and so she's that's why I think she would be the first to apologize. She's realized that maybe Lilith actually did get the short end of the stick, and that the parents were kind of putting the pressure on them, or maybe even pitting them against each other a little bit. So, and I think as soon as Angela starts apologizing and understanding Lilith's perspective, Lilith would also start to feel the same way about Angela, and she would also apologize. So that's what I want to try to do with these two. Their boyfriends are currently living in the same house, so I think we will move them back into the same house together. 67 hours until Erin leaves campus. Oh my gosh, she's all done, right? Because I messed things up. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the dental work because I do want to avoid extractions if it's possible. So I'm hoping if I do that with Mowgli, it will help with that. That was like a huge detour where we went into their whole storyline, and then I was like, and back to my cast teeth. But yeah, I think these two, like, even though it's kind of interesting that even though they don't get along, they still decided to go to the same college, live in the same dorm. They started the Greek house together. They've really like stuck together despite everything else. So I don't know. I think that's kind of a sign that these two do want to have a better relationship. Do we need to do any other skills? No, but I think we could maybe do an assignment just to make sure that we get a good grade. Yeah, and then so Lisa's in her senior year. So the only thing we need to figure out is how do we get our pledges to move in? We do have the ability to throw like a good party. Maybe we'll let Erin throw a party this time. She can invite some of her friends. She's romanced several of her friends. So we have to make sure that they're not the ones that she's romanced because we don't want to cause any drama. Then you can go to sleep. So she's doing an assignment. Lilith, we're not as worried about. So you can maybe go to sleep. Thank you so much for the hydrate redemption, Eretics. Cheers. Didn't I say that I was going to like try to really make sure I drank a lot of water? And I like drank all of this in the first like 20 minutes of stream, and now I've only drank a couple of sips in the last hour. Thanks for the reminder. I should probably get some more water so that I will remember to keep hydrating. This should help with our class performance. So we have one more day of classes, so hopefully that meter will be full, and then she will be able to do her exam and do quite well. Also, you went trying to drink water, Danny. I know you're like, the first little bit, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna drink so much water today. It's gonna be so good. And then as time goes on, you're like, oh, I forgot about that. Oh, well. Okay, who's going to be awake first? Probably Angela, so we'll get her to serve some cereal. She's going to need to take a shower. Lilith also needs to take a shower, actually. Oh, what's that? Visit campus. Oh, she's off to grab some food. Okay, well, that's good. Angela, you can... Oh, we need to order more groceries. Okay, call delivery. Are we getting bills, by the way? I've totally been ignoring bills, I'm pretty sure. And snacks. Ooh, good idea. A snack would be good. Okay, let's get some groceries. There, may as well fill the fridge. Why don't we turn off this TV? And she's bringing back some pizza. Lisa's in a great mood. She just wants to basically do an assignment. So maybe we'll let her do that. I think she has an exam today, doesn't she? Yeah. She has an exam coming up for sure. So let's have you do an assignment. Angela, you're going to have to grab that food. You can take a shower. Oh, is that our front door? Whoopsies. I didn't mean to set that as the front door. Angela, come accept the delivery, please. Let's go over here and make sure that this is set to... Oh, I can't set it. Oh, never mind. That's a Sims 4 thing, I guess. Yeah, I think in Sims 2 it automatically sets, right? Because we were having that issue in the other house we built where everyone would go to the shed in the back of the house. I've totally forgot about that. Yeah, go grab that. And you need to take a shower. What are you off to do? Oh, she's going to accept the delivery too. It's okay. Angela's got this. She'll make everyone some nice cereal for breakfast. There we go. Let's try this again. There we go. You're off in the hot tub. This is kind of cool. Again, with the details, they have these like panels and event and stuff, I guess, for settings for the hot tub. That's so funny. We better make sure that we bring this, or no, I guess we could leave this stuff. Yeah, let's leave it. Never mind. We'll leave it for the next people that live in the Greek house. Okay, so speaking of all that, I do think I'm going to do a quick save and go grab, go to the bathroom and go get a little bit more water. So I will be right back. Feel free to also run to the bathroom if you have a moment. Let me just switch. Oh, you can't, can you hear the music? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, I'll turn the music up and I will be right back. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, I'm back. I took an extra minute to make a lemon ginger tea because I am feeling a bit congested, so I'm hoping that will help. So I've got my tea, and I've got some water. One thing that's really nice, they have had really nice appliances here when I moved in. So I know like on the Quebec side, people move with their appliances, so like your fridge, washer, dryer, and everything you bring with you from house to house. But on the Ontario side where I live, you leave the appliances, even if you own them, you leave them at the house that you are at. So when you buy a house, you buy the appliances with it. And they seem to have had some really nice appliances. So they actually had a fridge that has like a ice maker, and like the water that comes, like filtered water, comes right out of the fridge. And I love it because the water comes out so cold, which is really nice. I really like cold water. According to this like Chinese medicine doctor that I see sometimes, she says cold water is really not good for you. But I like it, so I still have it regardless. I've got some of my tea to like balance out the cold water, I guess. That's how I see it anyways. Okay, so what we're gonna do, right, so everyone kind of has a last day of class, and we were going to let Erin throw a party as her like last day on campus, or I guess gets a couple days. She gets like a whole weekend basically to just enjoy being on campus. Lisa, you gonna get in? No, she's off to class. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we will do that for her. And then we're a little bit away from our final exams, so we will be graduating shortly as well. And then we can do another big party that the sisters maybe can throw. Why don't you get yourself in a good mood? And we can try to figure out how to get that pledge into the house so they can hold our Greek house while we're away. Lilith, would you mind putting that away actually and then tidying up? She wants to play a computer game. Okay. Is this computer fixed or is it still broken? Oh, it's actually fixed. All right. Yeah, she's just chilling in this hot tub. We can throw like an earlier party. So even while everyone else is at exams, I might have her do that. What kind of party does she want to throw? I think just a house party. Oh no, she wants to throw a toga party. Okay, let's do that. Throw a toga party. Angela's got to head to class shortly, 10 hours until final exams. They're gonna have their final exams tonight. But these classes should just get them the last little bit of the way up into their university performance so that they can graduate with good GPAs. Okay, so let's sort by, so we have Uma and Caitlin that she's dating. Let's just invite Dagmar and Alejandro, who are her friends. Versus inviting anyone that she's actually like had a thing with. Okay, let's try and have a good party. What is this one? Learn lifelong happiness. Okay, well, we can maybe do that after the party if you still have it as a want. I just realized that I think there's a few benefits you get from completing university, like locking 2 different goals that we haven't gone because we haven't actually like played through everything. Okay, let's just go blow some bubbles, and we can invite everyone to join us. That should be, I think, good to have a good party. We can even invite this random professor over to join us on the bubble blower. Oh, he's having a great time dancing. Oh, this is a 5-hour party. Okay. I wonder if I can drink this yet. Yeah, I think it will just help a little bit with like my sore throat. Okay, we need to get everyone on the bubble blower soon before they get too bored. Let's ask Dagmar to join. Where is her other guest? Oh, there's Alejandro. There we go. Oh, no. Don't join him. He's joining us. Okay, perfect. So yeah, if Dagmar joins, who apparently doesn't get along well with Angela, I think that will be good. And even this professor could join us. Ask Professor Jerome to join. Probably the party's a real dud because Angela was just insulting our guests. Whoopsies. And then why don't you keep painting? 8 hours until final exam. She has a class at 1, so she'll be leaving for that shortly. So yeah, we'll just let these folks have a great time on the bubble blower together. We never even end up using this juicer because everyone just hangs out here. Angela, do you not have your class? Or yeah, she does. Okay. So she's off. You need a bit of fun. I guess why don't you come and dance? And maybe you can come answer the phone. Oh no, the cow is back. Kathy the cow, here to make everybody miserable. Okay, so she's dancing. Alejandro, what are you doing? Why is he crying? Oh, of course, I know why. He's crying because the cow insulted him, of course. Oh my god. Okay, come blow some bubbles with everyone. How is this still a real dud? We're all blowing bubbles. Everyone's having a good time. I'm so confused. Angela, you can grab the phone. She's gonna have exams soon, 6 hours, and then that's it for these two. They're both gonna be done. And then we can get Lisa to graduate as well, so long as we can get another pledge in. That's the only thing that we need to make sure we do. Or maybe she stays to do like grad work. Final exam is in 5 hours. How is this still a real dud? I'm so confused. It's because everyone keeps insulting the guests. No one seems to be having a good time. Oh my gosh, I disagree. They look like they're having a great time to me. Okay, well, we threw the party. It didn't go so well. Let's learn lifelong happiness. What is this? Gain a skill point. And hopefully that will help us be a little happier. Lifelong happiness. Lisa, maybe you can come serve some food for everyone. Serve lunch. I guess we'll do some more salads for everybody. You also have exam soon. Why don't you just come relax a little bit on the bed? There. Just make yourself comfy. I think that will be a good way to help get you in the right mindset for the exam. Can we ask this cow to leave? She's always so mean to everyone. Yeah. Hopefully if we do that, then we can kind of like get her aspiration meter back up again. I didn't expect that party to not go well. Oh, right. Lisa needs to catch up with that friend. Let's make sure she does that. Yeah, just come relax. Angela, maybe you can come also relax. Maybe they can share some of their like thoughts as they head into their final exam. They can share about their thoughts about how their years at university went and how much things have changed and just their perspective on life has changed as well. I think that would be good for them. And then also this bed will be made, which will be nice. Oh, there's a pizza here. I didn't realize. I should probably put something on that because I don't like how they leave the pizza in that room. I never see it. Once you're done, you can eat some salad as well. I don't want you to miss your exam. 2 hours. Okay, so it's at 6. So you need to talk to Michelle. Just chat. Okay, so these two can head off now to their final exam. Good. You can put some of this stuff away. And there. Okay. I'd love it if she got the skill point today, but it might take 2 tries for her. And then what else can we do? What other skills have you been developing? Maybe we can do some more skilling. Cooking. Yeah, let's study a little bit of cooking. I do like university for the skill building part. Like, they do gain a lot of skills. Like, you really focus on that for university, which is nice. And it doesn't take away from their adult lifespan. So she just learned a new meal. Angela's graduated. Time to tie up loose ends. She got an A plus. Same with Lilith. Nice, nice. Okay. So, I mean, we won't throw our graduation party tonight, but we will throw it tomorrow. Oh no, they're being mean to each other. Can you two stop? Just, they're probably tired and stressed after their exams. I keep trying so hard to make them get along. Okay, how are you feeling? Yeah, you can, why don't you grab some pizza? Oh no, it's bad. Clean that up and then get something to eat. Why don't you take a nice shower to calm down, and then you can paint a little bit. So they both have their degrees, which is good. Okay. Oh no, now that's bad. Okay. Okay, well, once you're done, you can get something else. Oh, she did it. Nice. Nice, nice. Angela, go ice skating, play Marco Polo, have a snowball fight, make a BFF, throw a toga party, play a computer game. Okay. What are you doing? Get leftovers. What? Don't eat that. That's stinky and bad. Get some leftovers, Angela. Yeah, clean up a little bit. Is she like stuck in the table or something? Why is everyone stuck all of a sudden? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Sleep on the floor? She's watching TV. I don't know why everyone is stuck all of a sudden. Yeah, come clean up. Clean that up. Oh, is that what it is? Oh my gosh, she's so tired. I didn't realize. Whoopsies. Okay, we'll put you to bed. You can go to sleep. Go to sleep. There you go. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you were so desperate for sleep. Angela, you can also go to sleep. You're probably also ready to go to sleep. And Lisa's studying away, but she probably needs to go to sleep soon as well. Yeah, go to sleep. All right, the creative person showed up. Be greeted. Oh, no. That is okay. All right, everyone's in bed. This is our last night here. Oh my gosh, that's cute. It's a little llama. Angela is losing enthusiasm about nature. Okay. Why don't you take a shower? Look at the snow outside. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to throw a grad party inside. It's not really gonna work to have one outdoors, I don't think, with this kind of weather. Okay, Angela needs a little bit of fun. So, I mean, I know it's winter, but why don't you go blow some bubbles? Get some leftovers. And then we just need to figure out how to get the pledge in here. So maybe we'll have Angela throw a party this time. You can clean up. Do you need to eat? Yeah, grab some of that.
Ooh.
Lisa's class. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. I forgot some of us still have class around here. Okay. How is she at class but she's on the bubble blower? I feel like my game is starting to glitch. This is not good. Oh yeah, now she's visiting campus. I'm so confused. Is she not at class? I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so Angela, can you come tidy this up, please? You need to definitely use this bathroom. And you're going to have to shower as well. Let's let Angela throw a party. She wants to do a toga party as well. And the reason we're having her do it is because she's the one that's friends with our pledge. I'm gonna put all these things in her inventory so we can actually bring some of the party items inside. And also then that way, we don't have like people trying to do weird things. Okay. So yeah, get off the bubble blower, come inside. Hey, back from church. Hello, Panther Girl. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. We are still at college in The Sims 2 with Angela and Lilith. Lilith, I don't know if you could maybe move, but okay, whatever, it's fine. They are just wrapping up. They've had their last final exam, which is cool. Oh, let me bring the pizza in here too. Lisa is like not, oopsies, I clicked off. Doing great, eating some Subway. Ooh, Subway is good. That sounds tasty. I just made a nice hot tea because I've been feeling a little bit congested today. There we go. That feels good. Okay. So let's move the pizza inside. So we should have everything we need to have like a good party, I think. Let's see. She's off to take a shower. Okay. So we won't invite Dustin. Let's invite, yes, Angela and Alejandro.
Okay.
So we've got a few folks in the house that are friends with Alejandro, and we do need to figure out how to move our pledge in. Oh, are those bills? Angela, why don't you stop with the journal and go blow some bubbles. And here come our guests, which is great. Grab a slice of pizza. Lisa, you're not in class. I'm so confused why I see that there at class. Okay. So Alejandro is here. He's getting something to eat. Oh, she's like really attracted to him. Let's tell a joke. And then Angela, why don't you invite Madison on to the bubble blower, or Maddie? There we go. And then let's dance together. You can blow some bubbles afterwards. That would be great. Lisa, if you're going to like be in the house, whoa, did you see that move Alejandro just did? That was so funny. Actually, before you do that, maybe you can throw that out and then go blow some bubbles. I don't like having a messy house in Sims 2. Actually, in any Sims game. I know I try to pretend like I don't care, but I really do. I don't like seeing stuff all over the house. I definitely keep my Sims houses cleaner than my own house. Okay, and then Angela, can you Oh no, my mouse is, see, this is the thing. This mouse is like not a very good mouse, so sometimes I just have to like reboot it. What else can we do? Join Maddie. Join Maddie. Propose. There should be like a propose move in. Maybe we need another bed upstairs. Let me just get an extra bed so that it does show that there's like space for her up here. There. So maybe we're not able to invite her to move in because there weren't enough beds. What else can we do? Oh my gosh. Can we give him a gift? Do we have anything in our inventory to give as a gift? I don't think so. Oh, we could like give him a chess table, maybe, I don't know. Hello, Cole Tatarki. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the fam. Hello, I'm here. Welcome in. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Feel free to correct me if needed. It's so nice to see you. Oh, we're getting a quick save reminder, which is a good idea, so we will do that. We're doing some Sims 2. We're just wrapping up our college years with Angela and Lilith Pleasant, who still don't see eye to eye, but they did start a Greek house together with two of Lilith's friends. We're just having like a final sort of send-off. We've got Maddie, who we've initiated into the Greek house. I just can't figure out how to actually add her. So she's a pledge right now. I don't know how to like accept her into the Greek house. I'm not really sure how that works, but I would like to be able to add her into the Greek house, preferably at some point. Colta Turkey is Finnish and means gold fur in English. You can call me Gold Fur if you want. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I don't have my notepad. Let me take a photo so that I don't forget. It's gonna take me, it might take me a minute to remember sometimes, but I'll get used to it for sure. Gold fur. Well, whichever you prefer to. I can keep saying Colta Turkey if you prefer, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm just butchering it and you're like, don't even bother trying, that's fine too. Oh no, where's Alejandro going? How is our party still a snoozer? Okay, let's chat with Alejandro a little bit. Colta means gold and turkey means fur. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. That's a really cool name. Definitely neat also to learn a little bit about Finnish. I don't know any Finnish very well. I did travel one time. Maddie has spent, oh my gosh, here we go. Sorry. I did spend a little bit of time in Brussels in Belgium, and I did travel to I believe it's the Finnish, they speak Finnish there as well. They speak French in a lot of parts, so I was able to speak French while I was there, but I don't know any Finnish at all. And so when I traveled to that part of the country, I was like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. Like I couldn't find my way around or anything. So okay, so what does this say here? Maddie has spent enough time at your Greek house to qualify for full membership. Although you'll have to pay influence again to boss Maddie around now, you'll be able to have Maddie move into the house and get more help making household friends to improve your Greek house. Nice. Okay, so we definitely do want to add Maddie in. We've still got 2 hours. So can we have, I know Angela is not her friend, but can she propose for her to move in? Let's just make sure. So if we try to influence her, yeah, we have to pay. Okay, so she's officially a member. We don't have to do anything. Perfect. All right, let's ask her to move in. Oh, these two are not getting along. Let's go blow some bubbles once you're done eating. Don't go slap your sister, please. And Maddie is in the house. Nice. That's great, because then we can actually have Lisa graduate with us. So if that's the case, let me go over here and go to my little college cheats. Graduate. Okay, so she should now be graduating with us. Perfect. Okay, so everyone's graduating. Maddie will stay behind. She's in her freshman year. She'll stay behind to look after the house. This party is still a snoozer, which kind of sucks. She's an undeclared major, but she's a family sim. Can you two stop? These two are like always fighting. Why don't you go hang out with Maddie? Or maybe Maddie can go blow some bubbles, and it would be really good if you just chatted with Alejandro a little bit, because he's our other guest. So we really want to, maybe we'll just do like a quick little kiss. I know she has a boyfriend, but she hasn't seen him in a while, and I feel like she would just do like a quick little kiss, just to see what it's like to kiss somebody else, because they've been dating forever. Do you know Silver Fang? It's Hope Anuli in Finnish. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And White Fang is Valkahomas in Finnish. Man, they hate each other. They do hate each other, Panther Girl. That's really cool. I didn't know any of those things. Are those all like names? It kind of makes me think a little bit of like Viking sort of. I feel like those are like, you know, people would have these like very strong, powerful names. They're all very strong and powerful sounding names, which is really cool. Did that work? I don't think it did. Oh, no, that's not working. Okay. Oopsies. My bad. Yeah. This party is not going well, but these two can hang out. Hopefully that might salvage it, but no, it's a real dud. I feel like once it becomes a real dud, you like can't really recover. But at least we got Maddie into the house. You can listen in Google Translator to how Kulta Turkey, Hopan Anuli, and Valkahomas is said in Finnish. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I also really like, I haven't learned Finnish, but I'm learning a couple different languages on Duolingo. And I like because they do make you practice your pronunciation. I've been trying to learn Korean, which is hard because it's got its own alphabet. But I like watching K-dramas, so I think it would be really cool to be able to learn Korean just so I can appreciate them more and maybe get more out of the shows if I can at least try to watch them in their language. I mean, I do watch them in the language with English subtitles, but it would be really cool if, you know, I could just like, I feel like you get more out of the show when you understand the language. And then the other, I'm trying to learn Czech right now, so even my Slovak, like my dad is Slovak and I have like Slovak side of the family, but my Slovak is not very good. They unfortunately don't have Slovak on Duolingo, so I've been learning Czech. It's close. The two are similar. No one seems to be having any fun at this party. Next time, take better care of your guests. Okay, well that sucks, but anyways, it is what it is. Lilith's parties are the only ones that seem to go well. This is just another reason why I feel like Angela's not really a popularity sim. Like, she tried to throw her first party, the first one where she's not leaning on her sister to run it, and it's a dud. So just goes to show that she does need Lilith to a degree. I think she really thinks that Lilith needs her more than she needs Lilith, but that is not necessarily the case. And we're just going to let the party continue. We don't have to study for any more exams. We don't have to build any more skills. So we may as well just, you know, drink a little bit of fruit punch, hang out a little bit on the bubble blower. Don't slap your sister. Oh my gosh, you can't even drink fruit punch. She just wants to like kill her sister. Okay, can you stop? Your sister's like writing in her journal. Just leave her alone. Is this like in a bad spot or something? They should be able to access it there. I'm not really sure why they're not able to. Does it work better if I put it outside? Yeah, maybe they just weren't able to get it. So, but yeah, I feel like Duolingo 2 is good. In Silver Fang's, the dog's name is Jin in Japanese, and the series are called Genga Nagaraboshi Jin. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, oh no. Wait, who's fighting? Oh no. I was trying so hard to have these two make up, and I look away for 1 second, and they're having a full-blown fight. Well, Lilith kicked Angela's butt, which I'm not surprised by, but that's... Why can't you two get along? Can you stop? Just like stop. Maybe we're going to have to live in separate homes. I don't know if these two can live together. Oh no. I don't know how to make them Oh, it's out of fruit punch. Okay, so we need to get another one. We can do that. I think they deserve it. Even though these two keep on fighting, I do feel like they deserve another fruit punch. Okay, so maybe that's why they couldn't get it. Drink fruit punch from tap. Maybe this will help them to loosen up a little bit. I've tried so many things to try and get them to like each other, and they're just not working. So if you're a family sim, what are your interests? Neat, outgoing, nice, serious, not the most active. Interesting that you're a cheerleader. Maybe we can let her at least declare her major. Turn-ons, hard worker, custom hair. What's your lifetime wish? Reach golden anniversary. Okay, so you're not actually that focused on school. Maybe we'll let her just do a general degree then. They're like Donald Duck and his cousin or Donald Duck and his neighbor. Those two. That's so cool. What kinds of series are those? Are those like anime series? I think I've heard of Silver Fame. I have a few friends that are really into it. Why is this guy coming to me? Let's work out again. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Are they all going to... Yeah. Have some drinks, loosen up a little bit. Don't slap each other or fight. You two need to stop. Oh my gosh. I can't stop these two. They put a lot of chipotle sauce on your steak sandwich. Oh my gosh. You have chipotle sauce at your Subway? That's amazing. I definitely don't. I don't think. There's like not... Well, maybe I don't explore the sauce options that much, but I'm pretty sure because I love Chipotle sauce, they don't have it at Subway as far as I'm aware. Why don't you clean that up? Okay, and then you can, Lilith, you can come grab a drink as well. Everyone can just relax, hang out a little bit. Don't fight with each other, hopefully. These two are, maybe can hang out in the hot tub a little bit. Yeah, go get in the hot tub. And you can join her. There we go. Donald Duck, you should find lots of Donald Duck comics in the library. Oh, that's cool. That's a good idea. Oh, wasn't this girl trying to be friends with Angela? Maybe we should go chat with her. Drink from tap. Yeah, let's just relax a little bit. Your kids went to eat with grandma after church and your dog is looking for the kids. Oh, that's so cute. That's really, really adorable. Oh my gosh, there's some bills here. Maybe we should pay those. Pay bills. I'm still surprised that they get bills in university. I do find that kind of strange. Let's go pay some bills. I don't know how it's going to work with Angela and Lilith because their boyfriends are roommates right now. They're probably all going to live together in one house. I really, really want them to make up. I don't know what to do. Donald Duck is Aku Anka in Finnish. That's so cool. I love all these lessons, Finnish lessons that you're giving us, Goldfer. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing. It's going to be tough for me to memorize all of those, but I will try. Yeah, these two, by the way, so we discovered that they actually are attracted to each other. I didn't know, and they started making out autonomously the other day. So they're now officially like kind of having a little bit of a fling. They're not in any kind of a committed relationship because Aaron is a romance sim, but I kind of like them together, so I want them to be together. I'm just worried about Lisa getting her heart broken because Lisa's like a pure angel. So, what are you doing? Oh, bird watching? Why don't you come have a drink? Welcome to our Greek house. Come enjoy yourself a little bit. Oh, why is this llama here? Hopefully the llama is a little nicer than the cow. Okay. So they seem to be doing well. Hopefully We've got a llama now on the bubble blower, which is perfect. There's Daisy Duck, Mickey the Mouse, Rich Uncle Scrooge, and 3 ducklings in those comics too. Oh, nice. Panther Girl, you got one of the new sandwiches from Subway. It's called the Outlaw Steak Sub or something. That sounds really good. I wonder if we have that here. I should check. I do love a good Subway sandwich. I do enjoy me a good sub. All right, why don't you come to sleep? I'm hoping she can reach the bed. I'll follow her just to make sure. So yeah, we're gonna try, and they actually hang out in college quite a bit after they graduate. So we've got Lisa moving out tomorrow, and then the sisters will be moving out a little bit later along with, Erin moving out tomorrow, but the sisters are gonna be here for a little while still. So come use the toilet, clean. You can come eat some cereal. You can also eat some cereal. There we go. Cereal and beer. This is a great party. Why don't you go use the toilet? Oh, you can't because he is. Okay. Just head to bed, I think. Angela would just head to bed at this point. Lilith, why don't you come chat a little bit with the llama? Try to make another friend. She wants to have 20 best friends, so we can work towards that for her. Your husband always gets the same mold. He got the All-American Sub Club with the ham, turkey, and bacon. Whoa, we definitely don't have that one, I don't think. I'm trying to think. I always either get a BLT or I get the, what is it? It's like the chicken, teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki chicken is the one that I get. That one's pretty good. Okay, so Lilith can also maybe head to bed. Angela is losing enthusiasm in arts and crafts. Man, the enthusiasm. Oh, those two are woohooing. Look at the time. I'd better go. I think that's a good idea too. Okay, yeah, these two can head to bed. You can go to sleep. You can also go to sleep. Okay, everyone's in bed. Oh, you're already ready to get up. Why don't you come use the toilet? And serve some breakfast for everybody since you're the first one up. Angela's also ready to get up. There's not really like anything left for us to do, so I almost wish that we didn't have to stick around for this long. Why don't you come? Kind of want her to influence to clean. Yeah. Clean up a little bit. Angela, why don't you write in diary? I'm very excited that I've tried this music and dance activity. Good, I'm glad. Maybe you can come repair. I think that Lisa has the highest mechanic skill, so she's the least likely to die. And the snow's cleared up already, which is nice. We do live in like a desert, so I'm really surprised that there is snow here. By the way, there's a series called The New Adventures of Kimba and the White Lion in YouTube. The Japanese language with English subs is the best. There's a lot of sad scenes in it. Oh, that sounds really cool. That's really sweet. Where do you watch that? Oh, YouTube. You said YouTube. That's really cool. Lilith has no new emails. Well, if you don't send emails, I don't think that you're likely to receive them, so that's not a surprise. She's still cleaning. Yeah, she is. Aw, those two are chatting. Nice. She's drinking. Okay. Cool. Why don't you... What is she doing? Is she still cleaning? Oh my gosh, no. No, no, no. Not allowed. No more slapping. Where's the easel? Oh, I think it's in Angela's inventory. Let's get the easel out. And then maybe we can like paint a little bit. Yeah, come paint. Get your mind off of slapping your sister. I think that's a much better idea. You try to get a new sandwich every time you go, Panther. Well, that's a good idea. It's a treat when we go eat, because we don't usually eat out Subway. It's usually Sonic or Burger King or McDonald's. Oh, what is Sonic? I've never heard of that one. I haven't been to Burger King since I was a kid. I don't think it's very popular here. So it's kind of hard to like find one. I thought it had closed down. I didn't even realize that they were still open, but there was one near my old condo. But I definitely never went because I just don't think, like, I've never been there since I was a kid. I really thought it had closed because the Burger King near us closed down, and I haven't seen one since. But that's really cool. Why don't you two chat? Oh, I guess you can't. Yeah, you two can chat a little bit. Get your social up. Chat a little. You can clean. And get some leftovers. No. I don't know what get leftovers. But yeah, that's a good idea. Subway I used to go to quite a bit because it's kind of like if I forgot my lunch, Subway is like, you know, sometimes you don't feel like food, but I can always go for a Subway sandwich, and it's also not like too expensive. Are you going to get The Sims 5 when it comes out in the future? I'm going to get it. I've heard there will be multiplayer options. I probably will. I do plan on trying it for sure. Lars, thank you so much for the resub at 9 months. I've been lurking but have to leave. It's so nice to see you. I hope you were enjoying your lurk, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And yes, Golfer, I do plan on trying The Sims 5 for sure. I've been such a big fan of The Sims that I would obviously want to try it. When is Sims 5 supposed to come out? I haven't heard anything concrete. I've heard that it's still going to be a while. The game is still in development. That was, I think, an update that the Sims team gave not too long ago. But I don't really have details. Oh, she's upset because she got rejected for that kiss. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell you. We tried. Angela, why don't you study cooking? I feel like you haven't really done a ton of cooking, and I feel like she was always cooking at home. So I think learning the cooking skill would be something that she would want to do. She'd want to be good at. Because, yeah, she was always trying to keep the peace with her parents, who are a little bit chaotic. Mary Sue and Daniel. Your husband probably won't let you get it since you spent a lot on Sims 4. Well, the good thing, Panther Girl, is I think it's coming out for a little while, like not coming out for a little while. So you can probably start saving towards it for whenever it does come out. Like, I think there's still time to maybe put some money aside, like $5 a month or something. So by the time it comes out, you would be able to buy it if you wanted to. You wish there's going to be a lot of multiplayer options in Sims 5 that players who want to could play the same household with others. That would be really cool. Then it wouldn't be so hard taking care of one household. That's true, even if the household is big, but there might come arguments that I'm playing as the Sim. That is true. It'd be really cool if you could like live together as roommates, and then maybe like you start dating another Sim. But yeah, I guess if you and another player have a kid together, who plays the kid? It would be a little bit of like a custody battle or something, which would be kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to make the multiplayer options work. It might just be household, but it would be really cool if they found a way to develop a system so you can play in the same household together. That would definitely be really interesting. Okay, so we've got another couple of days, 32 hours. So we'll be leaving university tomorrow. Lisa is going to be leaving like any minute, 5 hours, yeah. So she can just do whatever she wants. Maddie has class in an hour, so you better get going. Lisa, why don't you serve some sandwiches for lunch? Maybe we'll try and throw one more party and we'll let Lilith throw it again so that it actually goes well. You can use and take a shower. Because we did like buy this new fruit punch. What a good week it's been. I hope I can keep it up. How are things going, Lisa? I haven't seen you around much. Oh, okay. Well, Lisa can maybe chat with her friend that's missing her. Those two are having a good time, which is good. Angela's just working away on her cooking skill. It's also keeping her out of trouble, which I don't mind, so that she's not constantly fighting with Lilith. And then who else was I seeing? Lisa, I think that you need to actually like take a shower. That would be good. And let's get you to throw a party. Is there any specific kind of party Lilith wants to throw? She just wants to have any kind of party. Throw graduation party. Let's do it. We actually haven't had a graduation party, so I think this will be good. Anybody else need to eat? Okay, let's not just invite our professors over this time. River, okay, maybe we should. Let's invite Professor Alvin and River, I guess, the llama. And then how are you doing, Maddie? You're doing pretty good. Why don't you come blow some bubbles? Are these two like rival cheerleaders? They both have llama logos, but they have very different looking outfits. I wonder why that is. Oh, and Aaron has just aged up into an adult. It's high time that Aaron got back to the real world. Aw, bye Aaron. Thank you for joining. We're going to have a great party without you. Oh my gosh, River showed up with his llama head, but with like his winter clothes on. That is so funny. Everyone's getting stuck because they all want to say goodbye to Aaron. Okay, let's, there we go. That's much better. Okay, let's have you two hang out, chat. Lisa, why don't you grab a sandwich? You're getting the phone. Oh no, your Greek house has just been downgraded to level 4. Looks like members of this household need to make a few more friends. That makes sense. So because we lost a member of the Greek household, her friends actually are no longer a part of like the house, so that's why the Greek house level went down. It's not because we lost friends or anything, it's just because we lost that member's friends, if that makes sense. Did that professor not show up? I thought that we were pretty good friends with them, but I guess they didn't want to come to our grad party. Can we joke? What is this? Work out. Don't work out. It's not the time to work out. Why don't you all like have a drink? Drink fruit punch. Who is this Neri that keeps like trying to make everybody work out? That's so weird. Oh my gosh, she's actually like doing jumping jacks. Okay, let's get on the bubble blower. Let's ask River to join. Lisa's gained a body skill point. Oh my gosh, she's getting so many body skill points. Wow. Oh my gosh. She's just like speeding through the body skill. Look at her go. She's almost maxed it out. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, well, you can stop now that you've maxed that out. She's maxed 2 skills. That's really good. What is her lifetime? Become chief of staff. Okay. Well, we'll keep working towards that. I think there's no fruit punch left again, so let me just replace this. Yeah, there we go. Angela, why don't you drink and then grab a drink? And then maybe clean that up. I don't really worry too much about, like, if everyone's on the bubble blower, they're usually having a pretty good time. And then maybe we can smussle a little bit. He's grabbing a drink. Let's have Angela join in the smussle. Join the smussle. And maybe we can get River to join this muscle as well. Yeah, nice. And let's get everybody smussling. Let's all smussle. Dance smussle. And let's also get our newest pledge to join. Let's smussle. There we go. There we go. Everyone can smussle together. Let's not forget River. Come on, let's smussle. Smussle time. There we go. Oh my gosh, why isn't she smussling? Everyone wants a drink, which is fine. This party is actually not going very well, though. Usually, Angela's parties go very well and like very easily. They go well. Let's maybe actually we need to be better friends. So let's chat some more with River. Tell him a joke. Maybe you can clean up some of these nasty sandwiches. Entertain, school cheer. I feel like he might appreciate that. Not bad. Okay, well, that's better than a snoozer. And Angela has graduated. I think she actually leaves after we throw the grad party. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, you can do the grad party and have other people graduate with you. Oh my gosh, she's all confused. All right, so she's actually off to live her life as an adult. Oh no, wait, she's going to, oh yeah. How do we, shouldn't she have moved out? Maybe we need Angela to do the same thing, to throw a grad party. To age her up so that they're the same age. So let's do that. Oh, she can't throw a party anymore. Okay, everyone needs to go to bed. All right. Go to sleep. You can go to sleep. Oh no, we have an empty bed. That's so sad. You can, no, that's not your bed. Come here. And you can still go sleep in your bed. Yeah, oh my gosh, she was sleeping in Lilith's bed. That's rude. Redix, thank you so much for the stretch redemption. I appreciate it. I encourage everyone else to also take a stretch with me. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Yeah, just go to bed. Everyone can go to bed. Go to sleep. Okay, we'll have Angela maybe throw a party in the morning. I'm a little concerned that Lilith is still here. How do I get her to like leave campus? Maybe I shouldn't have done the grad party. I feel like I messed it up. I thought she would automatically move out. But it doesn't seem like that worked. Posture check. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make sure I'm sitting up straight and grab some water. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Cheers. Right. My goal again was to make sure that I drink lots of water today. Maybe you can come use the toilet, take a shower. I don't really want them to be like a different age, but why don't you get some leftovers? Get out that cereal.
Oh, bro.
You can, oh, she's off having a drink. I mean, you can really only do that for the little bit of time you have left in university. It's going to be a little bit weird to do that once you're fully in your adult life. Grab some cereal. Lilith, why don't you get some food? We're going to have to sort out. Maybe we can change your hair. Grab some salad. You can come use the toilet. Lilith, let's have you change your appearance. Gonna do another quick save, and I'm actually gonna run to the bathroom again. I apologize. I think from drinking the tea, I have to pee again. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I also grabbed a little bit of popcorn for a quick little snack. All right, so I didn't realize I was feeling a little bit munchy. Sometimes when I'm hungry, I'm actually thirsty. I don't know if anyone else gets like that. And then the snack isn't gonna satisfy me. So I try to drink a little bit first. And if I don't if I start, that's when I can kind of figure out, snacks are important, I agree. That's when I can kind of figure out if I'm actually hungry. I don't know why, sometimes when I'm thirsty, I actually, it comes out as hunger. Went to the bathroom as well, good. I'm glad you're able to take a little bathroom break. So we will set up Lilith's appearance as an adult. And I'm so confused why Lilith is still in college as an adult. I'm hoping that that's not going to be an issue. But let's see. We had a dyed hair for her. What can we do for her hair? Oh, that's a very mature look. She's still a little young for something like that. Oh, we could do something like this for Angela. But Lilith has a little bit of a different style. Maybe she would get a little bit more of a mature style. Whoa, I kind of like that actually. We could try and mature her style a little bit. And have her look maybe a little bit more artistic, lighten the makeup a little bit. We can give her back her red eyebrows. Yeah, we'll lighten up her makeup a little bit too. That's kind of fun. She kind of looks a little bit more artsy. That sandwich stuffed you. Oh, nice. I'm glad that it was satiating. That's important. Okay. So we'll sort out her clothes when we get back to Pleasantview. But I like this hair for her. I feel like this is going to give her a little bit more of a mature vibe. I feel like she was a little bit in that rebellious, like goth sort of aesthetic because of how she was being treated by her family. But she's really come into her own at university. She's made a ton of her own friends and just kind of like become quite independent of her family, and now I think she's gonna have a little bit more opportunity to explore her own style versus like just kind of trying to dress maybe to express like her stress of being in such a toxic environment with her parents, because like her dad was really mean to her. Poor Lilith. I do really feel for her. How's Lisa doing? Pretty good. You have a foot-long Pro now, which is double the meat. Whoa, really? That's cool. My sister worked at Subway, so I do remember it was like very strict with how many pieces of each kind of meat you could add to a sandwich. Oh, you can eat, I guess. Oh, let's make sure that we grab at least the easel. We'll leave everything else. So if I go into, maybe I'll let Lilith take the easel. And let's put back the table and chairs and stuff, because we do want to have this here if we ever come back. Maybe we can move this phone to be on this wall or something. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, let's put the chess table back. And then these tables. Pretty sure that I put that chess table back sideways. Yeah, with the steak, it was jam-packed with steak. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, because they're like pretty strict about how much of each type of meat they put on. So that's neat. They give you the option to have more. I know you can ask for like more veggies, but you usually can't ask for more meat. Okay, there we go. So we kind of put the house back together. Maybe Angela can put that book away. So it's ready for the next gen. I mean, other than Maddie, who will be holding down the fort for us, which is great. Here, you can use and take a shower. Subway's gone so much better. That's so good. I know they've had some tricky bits in Canada, at least, with marketing and stuff. So they've had to, like, I think work a little bit harder to rebrand. All right. Yeah, just have a drink, relax. Everyone can relax. It's the last day. People need to pack up and get everything ready for leaving. Making sure that they leave this place too in good condition. I would imagine that maybe there's some kind of an inspection that happens to make sure that the house looks good. You like Jersey Mike's the best. You pack it with veggies. I haven't heard of that one, Jersey Mike. They have a bunch of new sandwiches. I need to go. I always get the same, either BLT or the teriyaki chicken. Those are the best ones to me. I've tried other ones, but I've never enjoyed them as much. I know, like, I've tried the meatball sub, and that one's pretty good, but it's also very different. Can you two stop? Oh, no. Now are they enemies? Yeah. I don't know what happened. We were doing so well, and now they just, like, hate each other. Maybe you can get the mail, which is probably Bill's. What are some uniquely Canadian sandwiches you like? Uniquely Canadian. Well, there's definitely, not necessarily at Subway, but I know a lot of people like Montreal smoked meat sandwiches, or do you have, I don't think it's like an American thing, bagel lox? Do you ever get bagel lox with like capers and salmon and tomatoes and cream cheese? That's a very, very popular dish. Or there's also toast and, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name. Créton, like créton on toast. That's like, these are all French Canadian things though. Yeah, you do have bagel lox? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's like, you get bagel lox here. Those are like very, very popular things for sure. Smoked meat sounds good. Yeah, Montreal smoked meat or Montreal bagels. Montreal bagels are really good if you can find them. They're a little harder to find because I'm a little bit out of Ottawa. I mean, I'm in Ottawa, so I'm a little bit out of Montreal, but you can sometimes find shops that really sell authentic Montreal style bagels. Crétin, how'd you spell it? I forget, but yes, that is big with French Canadians in Maine, on toast with mustard. Yes. Is it crétin or créton? I can't remember. I've had it before and it's good. I generally really like liver pâtés and things. So I really like that. But some people don't like. Beans on toast is also really popular. You'll get like you'll get like maple beans from a can and you just put them on toast. A lot of people really like that. Sometimes you mix ketchup and mustard in with the beans. My mom used to do that growing up. Isn't female bacon a Canada thing? Yes, female bacon is very popular here as well. Your two favorite sandwiches are fried shrimp po' boys and Vietnamese banh mi. That sounds really, really good. I've definitely never heard of a fried shrimp sandwich. Is po' boys like poor boys? Is that a specific topping in the sandwich, or is it just because it's like a cultural thing? These two need to stop fighting. Okay, let's get you back painting. Oh, we can't. I put away the, why don't you come make a new friend? Distract you from Angela a little bit. Yes, female bacon. I was wondering, so I can't remember where it was. Oh yeah, in The Sims, you can order a Canadian bacon pizza, and I was wondering what that means. Like, what's considered Canadian bacon in the US? I thought it must be female bacon. It's cultural. They're called hoagies on the East Coast. I've definitely heard of hoagies. But yeah, when you see the Canadian bacon pizza in Sims, what is Canadian bacon? Or is it a Canadian pizza? Because a Canadian pizza usually has mushrooms and green peppers on it. The bread is a soft French style. Oh, that sounds really good. It's ham. Ham is Canadian bacon. That's so funny. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I would have had no idea if you hadn't told me. Because we don't have Canadian bacon here. So I assumed it must be like something that's like less common. It's so good. Is it like a Hawaiian pizza? Because the main pizza with ham is Hawaiian here. Canadian bacon is basically ham because we are used to bacon that is a lot smokier. Oh, interesting. Okay, these two need to stop fighting. Come talk to Gina. It's a different type of ham. Interesting. If I ever go to the US, I do want to try it because I'm really curious what that means. I wonder if you tried our bacon, if it would be like Canadian bacon is loin. Okay. Versus what would... I know like back bacon is very popular here, so... Interesting. It's all very interesting. Are these kids like ready to go home yet? 8 hours still? Oh my gosh, we still have to get through this whole day. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I basically am spending the whole time trying to keep these two from fighting. Can you throw a grad party? Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw another grad party. And then hopefully we'll go home after that. Maddie's class in an hour. That's great. Let's get Dustin to come and Alejandro. That's really interesting. Yeah, I know Hawaiian pizza is really popular here and it actually has ham on it. I didn't realize this, but Hawaiian pizza was actually, I assumed it was like a Hawaiian thing, but it's actually a Canadian pizza. Oh my gosh, can you two stop? Oh wow, they're really after each other today. Okay. Why don't you just go blow some bubbles? Forget about Angela. Let's have you two dance together. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if there's like one single type of sandwich that is like very, very popular. I also know like, because in my family, hang on. Oh, I guess I used to have a lot of liver sausage sandwiches, which I think is a more common like French Canadian thing. Because I remember I was the only one in school that ever had that. But I also had a lot of like Slovak influence, so just like salami sandwiches, and we always had sandwiches on rye bread. Or just like toast with salami and eggs and peppers. Like they just put a whole spread out, and then you just like take your rye toast and you'd pile it up with the different toppings. That was very, very popular. But I'm trying to think. The only like Canadian things I can think of are really desserts. Yeah, let's get Alejandro to join. Why don't, oh, these two are having a good time. Angela doesn't throw very good parties, so. Liver pate is popular down in central South Mississippi because of the Vietnamese and Cajun French influence. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, it's very, very popular in French culture. And I used to eat liver sausage sandwiches all the time growing up. I used to either get a liver sausage sandwich or a cheese sandwich for school. Panther Girl, I hate Hawaiian pizza. I like pineapple, but not on pizza. Yeah, I feel like it's a very big divide. People either love it or hate it. Hey, Lisa, are we still friends? Oh, okay. Can we have you join us? No. Okay, let's have Lisa call her friend. Maybe these two can get in the hot tub. We're all tied together through music. Oh no. I like the clubs. I think they're a cool idea, but I do get annoyed how they interrupt my Sims like in whatever it is they're doing whenever they show up. Okay, Dustin, come get in the hot tub with us. So Angela and Dustin are actually engaged, which hopefully won't be broken. That's part of the In Teen Mater mod. I'm hoping that it still works. And they'll still be engaged when she graduates. I think it might have caused issues because my Sims weren't able to go to school. Can you come, please? Cuddle under clouds. Ask to join. There it is. This entryway gets quite chaotic. I probably need to widen it if we play in here again, I think. Definitely something I would do. Just to make the place more functional. The thing that sucks is we put a lot of money like building in this shed and stuff, and we're just gonna lose it all when we move out. Let's woohoo. Okay, these folks are having a good time, which is nice. The party is still a snoozer though. I always feel like a little woohoo helps the party to go a little better. Yeah, in my family, there's a few folks that really like a Hawaiian pizza. My sister is for sure her favorite kind. What are you doing after they all graduate? Once they all graduate, we're gonna go back to our Pleasantview rotation. So, Angela and Lilith are going to get back to their relationships. We'll probably move them in with Dustin and Dirk, who are currently housemates. And then we'll start playing some of the other families again, catch up with them, and we'll just continue with the rotation. That is the plan with them. Reach mechanical level 5. Okay, we can definitely do that. Yeah, they should be 3 hours. Okay. I'm hoping that this will work out, that we can Move them out together. Fun. Yeah, it should be good. I'm just really hoping Lilith isn't glitched because she aged up here. And remember last time after we threw a grad party, we were sent home right away? But she's not being sent home. She's just like living her adult life now, but on college campus. So I'm hoping it will be easy enough to move her back home. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like my game is starting to have some issues. I really hope I don't, like, it doesn't corrupt or anything. I'll see if there's any mods I can get. That will help. But yeah, we're definitely struggling. We're definitely starting to see some struggle. Like, Lisa's been in class for days. She's obviously not in class, so I think there's a bit of an issue there. All right, party's finally had a good time, which is good. We can woohoo one more time just to make extra sure that it stays good in the last like half hour. Poor Gina, she doesn't have any space on this thing. She's just like watching everyone have fun in the hot tub or have fun on the bubble blower. She must not be feeling very included. I kind of feel bad. Oopsies. Man, we get to the little bits, it's hard to keep eating. Yeah, it'll be fun. I do want to get a little bit more CC so we can really like bring out our Sims personalities with some makeovers and stuff. Good time. Okay, good. Propose marriage, right? So they can just get married if they want to. Nice. So we had a good time, and now we should be seeing Angela age up. She's thinking about how she hates Lilith. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I hope that we get to keep that photo. That would be nice. And she's gonna age up. Oh, her and Lilith always age up with that hair. Nice. Okay. Good job, everybody. A taxi has arrived to take Angela back to the neighborhood. See? Angela is being brought back, but Lilith is like stuck here. I'm so confused why, like, how do I get Lilith back to Pleasantview? This is my concern. Lisa, no. Get away from the computer. Go here. Lilith. Real estate. Purchase community lot. How do I get her? How do I get her home? Find own place. See, I think something is wrong and Lilith is broken. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get her home if this doesn't work. Oh yeah, it's high time Lilith got back to the real world. Oh, a taxi has arrived. Okay, good. Good. Okay, she's getting taken back. I guess it just waited. Oh, sorry. It just waited until her time was up at college. And now is finally come to get her, which is great. So she's off. The only person we still want back home is Lisa, who's still got a few hours left. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'll come back and I'll make sure that Lisa leaves college on her own. But let's go back to our Pleasantview neighborhood. I'm just gonna run and wash my hands really quick. That was weird. Yeah, I was super worried. I was super worried that she was going to be stuck at college forever. Okay, let's go back to the main neighborhood. Return to Pleasantview. There we go. So actually, one thing I always remember, no more fighting with the sisters for now. Yes, well, it will depend on what we do with them. So I think maybe what we'll do is, let's see. So here is Lilith. Let's move Lilith in with, oopsies, sorry. Let's move Lilith in with, where are they? Oh, okay, no, wait, hang on. I gotta remember where everybody lives. Right, so these are the burbs. Oh, here is, oh yeah, I forgot that we resurrected Dirk's mom and she came back as a zombie. I completely forgot about that. The Goths, there's the Pleasants, the Dreamers. Okay, here they are. So let's have, I think we'll have Lilith move in with the Brokes. So she's obviously dating Dirk. We'll see how that goes with them all together. And then for Angela, I was thinking we could move her back in, but I think what we'll do is we'll actually move her back in with her parents for now. I think that she's maybe a little bit more like traditional. Look, they hate each other. She's a little bit more traditional. I think she's been worried about her parents while she's been gone. So she's going to want to just check on them and make sure that they're doing okay. I'm going to hop into this house quickly to change her hair. We'll worry about the outfits later, but I would like to give her like a hairstyle that makes sense. Look, this is exactly how we left them when we left for college. That's so funny. Daniel was sleeping in Lilith's room because him and Mary Sue are fighting. So let's have Angela come and change her appearance, and then we'll probably end things there. So we'll be back to doing our regular rotation next week. I actually have to go back and check whose turn it is for us to play. I don't remember. So I'm not sure who we will be playing next time that we hop into The Sims 2. There was a hair for Angela, I think, that we saw. Oh, that is super cute. I don't think that's the right one for Angela, though. But I do really like that one. I think I was thinking this one for Angela. I think that one is very, very sweet on her. And she's going to be getting married, so I wouldn't be surprised if she wanted to grow her hair out for the wedding because she is engaged. So we will let Angela have her new look. And oh my gosh, she's kind of dressed like her mom, actually. And we'll find them both jobs next time that we play with them. But we will probably leave our Sims 2 gameplay there for now. So I will be back next weekend. I'm going to go back to doing my Saturday streams now. Obviously, things have been really chaotic the last few weeks. So I know that I didn't do a weekend stream at all a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing Sunday the last few weeks just with my schedule